What is going on, guys? Hope you are doing well. We are here for some 2K77 action. We're gonna watch the 1977 All-Star Game, guys. I am really excited to do that with you guys. We're gonna turn down this music quite a bit, both in my headphones. But yeah, so we're fitting to do this and see what happens. But let's go ahead and make sure we have visuals. Let's go. All right. All right, so it should be good to go. Let's take a look at a few things before we start. Let's just remind you guys of where we left off. So we'll just take a look at a few things here. We'll take a look at the injury report real quick. So the biggest injury right now is Julius Erving, who was on his way to the All-Star game, and he will not be playing. He's out 4 to 6 weeks with a broken left forearm, unfortunately. So Julius out for a while. His team trying to do what they can without him. We'll see who replaces him. I'm interested to see. Maurice Lucas also out 4 to 6 weeks. He may have been an All-Star too. We'll have to check, but I don't know. So those are some big injuries there. Let's go ahead and check a look at the All-Star teams that we'll be looking at right now. So it's going to be Team Kareem versus Team Maravich. So Kareem lost his starting guy, and Julius Erving. We were going to see a crazy team of Kareem, McAdoo, David Thompson, Dr. J, and tiny Nate Archibald, but it looks like now we'll probably see someone else step in for Dr. J. Maybe Bob Dandridge or someone like that, but they'll still need another team. Oh, they also lost Maurice Lucas. So Team Kareem loses Maurice Lucas as well, so they're going to need 2 replacements on their team. We will see who those will be. I'm not sure how they'll decide that. The computer will decide that, but we will stay tuned to that. Let's see. George McInnes. So Kareem has Bob McAdoo, David Thompson, and Nate Archibald as his starters. On his bench, he's gonna have Dan Issel, George McInnes, Bob Dandridge, Jojo White, Brian Taylor, and Lou Hudson. And they're gonna go up against Team Maravich. So Pistol Pete has Dave Cowens as his center. He's got Bill Walton, Artis Gilmore, and Ron Boone. So that should be an interesting matchup. I mean, it looks like Kareem's team's significantly better in the starting lineup, but they are going to be missing Dr. J. On the bench for Pete, he's going to have Bob Lanier, George Gervin, Elvin Hayes, Earl the Pearl Monroe, Brian Winters, Spencer Haywood, and Fred Brown. So this should be a really good All-Star game. We'll see what happens. This guy's like winning tons of awards. It's kind of crazy. All right, so let's look at our award races. So right now, Bill Walton did recently start to emerge as the MVP favorite. Part of that's probably that Kareem's team is falling out of the playoffs. But yeah, so you have Bill Walton, Artis Gilmore, David Thompson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Pistol Pete in the running for that MVP honors. Rookie of the Year right now, it's pretty much between Adrian Dantley and Moses Malone. Unfortunately, these 3 guys are all just random dudes that are playing on really like poor teams because they don't exist yet. But they're averaging like insane numbers because everybody on their team's ass. I mean, I really do hate to say that, but it's kind of true. And then sixth man of the year, you're looking at Gail Goodrich, Junior Bridgman, Clifford Ray, Truck Robinson, or Mike Green. I would say Gail Goodrich probably gonna nail this one. He's probably got it in the bag. He's aging out, but he's contributing quite a bit at the age of 33. He's got 19.9 points a game, so he'll probably get that one. Defensive Player of the Year, Maurice Lucas, who, like we said, is out 4 to 6 weeks. He's in the running right now, top of the running. But right behind him, Artis Gilmore could snag it. Dave Cowens, Bill Walton, or Kareem. And that's about it for your award races. We'll sneak over here to the standings and look at our playoff picture. Right now in the East, Boston has the top slot. Buffalo Braves right behind them. San Antonio Spurs. At the 3, 4 would be New Orleans Jazz. The 5 seed so far would be Philadelphia, who just lost Dr. J. So the next month could be really crucial for them. You've also got the Houston Rockets at number 6. Number 7, the Atlanta Hawks. And number 8, the Washington Bullets. Are actually in the playoffs, which is crazy. So the Cavs still could make the playoffs. They're 27-27, and so could the Nets. They're right in there too. The Knicks are probably out of it altogether. And then the Chicago Bulls, they are the number 1 seed in the West, followed by the Portland Trailblazers. You've got Golden State, Denver Nuggets at the 4. The West has the far better record, stronger teams in terms of records. So 5 would be the Detroit Pistons, 6 the Indiana Pacers, 7 the Milwaukee Bucks, and 8 the Phoenix Suns. The Kansas City Kings also in there. Great record for them. Great record for the Lakers as well, but they're just outside the 8 seed. So between Phoenix, I mean, it could be between Milwaukee, Phoenix, Kansas City, and the Lakers. They're going to be battling out. Seattle Supersonics pretty much out of it, though. So, yeah. All right. That brings us to this All-Star game. Let's get right into it. Let's see who's in this Rising Stars game. I don't think it's going to be something we want to check out, but let's just see who's in it. Yeah. I mean, there's some real dudes in this. Caldwell dudes.
I convinced NFL teams to turn to cold water washing with Tide. Yep.
All right. How about we simcast this game, and if it's good, we jump in. If not, we'll get out of here. But it's probably over. Yeah, so one team won. Adrian Dantley had 20. Yeah. Adrian Dantley had 20. Alex English had 20 in the Rising Stars game for their team. Moses Malone with 15 boards. We could just do... Alright. Yeah, so good stuff there. I mean, there wasn't really much to see there. No one was really on this other team. All right, so we'll keep it moving. All right, we're going to go dunk contest. We're going to make sure we're the CPU for all of these. I don't think he's going to participate. Is Dr. J participating in this All-Star game?
playing this game for a very long time, and just trying to make a player that looks like me, but not really that close. It's really special that I actually get to have somebody that looks exactly like me. I'm really excited for that.
This is the dream come true.
All-star action is on the menu.
All right, we're gonna check this slam dunk contest and see what happens.
And this place is going crazy tonight. The dunk contest, and from the looks of this great competition, it is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
And you know, this has become one of the jewels of the NBA season. The fans love to watch it.
And it looks like someone is subbing in for Dr. J. Not sure who that is, though.
All the way around.
And when you talk to the players, it's easy to get a sense of how much they've been looking forward.
They do have a three-point line in this arena.
So it'll be B here. Sometimes not easy to go first, but he gets the honors here, and we'll see what he decides to go with first.
All right, so Fred Carter from the Sixers. A little alley there to himself. Nothing exciting there.
Put two hands on it, so
okay.
Little pity pat. We call that a pity pat dunk.
Yeah, okay.
One hand.
It's weird that there's a three-point line, but okay.
Good elevation, but nothing ear-splitting there.
Yeah.
And so we'll see David Thompson second up, looking to make some noise with his first.
All right,
dunk
David Thompson averaging 34 a game this season. Let's see if he can win the slam dunk contest. Let's see if he can win it. Whoa! Okay. You hit him with the 360. Okay. Let's take a look at this again. Let's take a look. All right, there he goes up. Reeled up.
Oh, this was sweet.
David Thompson.
I've not seen that one, Kevin.
Well, you know, instead of like dribbling
Is
up
that his
there,
man Issel? Is that Issel? It looks like Issel.
He just grabbed the ball clean.
Yeah, but that's still difficult.
I know. Boy, that was really nice. Good imagination on that.
Yeah, nice dunk there by David Thompson. Really appreciated seeing that.
So it'll be Dr. J. Julius.
All right, Dr. J injured.
Making his first
He's gonna participate in the dunk contest. Interesting. Whoa! Dr. J just did an incredible dunk. Holy cow. Wow. What the heck? That was incredible. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And very Dr. J with the actual animation of the dunk, but the catch was incredible. 43 on the score there. Probably a little low. Lionel Hollins up here from the Blazers. See if he can get a nice little dunk in here. Lionel Hollins.
Here we go.
Getting an alley and interesting. Okay. Pretty safe.
I agree with you. Yep.
Lionel Hollins.
Off the backboard.
Behind his head.
Flying in. Back to the basket. Actually, it was more like a side windmill.
Yeah, the sideways thing I like, but 39 for him, so looks like Carter's in the lead with his teammate Julius Erving right behind him. David Thompson third and Lionel Hollins fourth in the first round.
One thing going for him, though,
All right.
he has now established the momentum here in the early going.
So it'll be B here.
All right, here we go. Fred Carter in his second attempt. Not contributing too much to the Sixers team yet, but he is certainly a dunker, apparently. Okay, between the legs from the baseline. And he's looking like he wants to win. Let's see what he gets here. Okay, so begin. Yeah, okay. Nice elevation. Not bad.
That was nice.
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna get a 47 there. Okay. That's probably the highest scoring dunk we've seen so far. I don't agree with these scores, but alright, here we go. David Thompson. Can he fly? Okay, that was interesting. I don't know how I felt about that. I mean, it was okay. Let's see. Okay, interesting. The almost fake behind the back. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. We'll see what they thought about that. He's going to get a 43. Okay, solid score. All right, here we go. Dr. J. Like I said, he's been injured. Looks like he's going to try to play this All-Star weekend. Ooh, that was very Dr. J. I like that he's doing dunks that are very unique to him. I like it. I like this one. That looked almost like an old MJ dunk.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Nice dunk.
It was a nice glide, but not enough slide.
All right, they gave him a 40. He's been getting scored kind of low. I thought he had the best 2 dunks so far. Maybe it's just the animations, but... All right, here we go. Lionel Hollins. He needs a big one here. Oh, okay, Lionel. Kind of like a 180. That's a hard dunk. That's a hard dunk because you have to have the concentration while you're not looking at the basket to get it into the basket. I mean, he's watching it as far as he could, but that's a tough dunk. That was probably one of the most difficult dunks I've seen. He's going to get a 43 there. So no 50s. Carter's still in the lead. Yeah. It's close, though.
After 2 rounds, you would have been dead wrong. All of them showing a lot of heart and creativity.
And give them all some credit. You know, we kind of sensed this was going to be a tough, competitive competition, and it has lived up to it. Let's see who handles the pressure the best here down the stretch.
So it'll be B here.
All right, here we go. Fred Carter is now in the lead. He's been dominating this dunk contest so far. High scoring dunk.
See what he comes up with.
All right. They're loving his stuff. I don't know why, but okay, so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he has reach for sure. $37. Okay, they give him a 37 there, so he did fumble the bag a little bit. So this is anyone's game now that he didn't have a great dunk. Here's David Thompson's attempt. Previous dunk score is a 43. Okay, so he covered his eyes. He covered his eyes. All right, here we go. Here we go. The man covered his eyes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Covered his eyes. Yep, there we go. Boom.
Thank goodness you took Gianna.
I give him about a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
240 degrees.
That is good stuff.
All right, they're gonna give him a 40, so I think he's probably out of the running at this point. I would say. All right, Dr. J, can he become the dunk champion? Can he take the reins away from his teammate?
Is ready. Here he comes.
The man's injured. Oh, okay. Alright, so he throws the ball up. He goes between the legs, reverse. Yeah, that's a great dunk. I like that. He made it look easy too. I mean, yeah.
No question.
That's a great dunk. That's a great dunk. That might be the winning dunk right there. Yeah, 47. I think he wins. Great dunk from Dr. J, and I think Dr. J might win the slam dunk contest with a broken arm.
He's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with.
Okay, that was an interesting dunk though. He goes up like he's gonna regularly dunk it, and last minute behind the between the legs. That's not a bad dunk. He gets a 37 for that, and Julius Erving will win your 1977 dunk contest. Goes to my man, Julius Erving.
And Clark, the fans just came out of their seats time after time.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.
All right. So Julius Erving wins the slam dunk contest. Pretty entertaining there. All right. Oh, no. Oh, we did simulate through the 3-point contest. Okay. All right. So we've got your All-Star games. I think we're gonna play this game, right? Yeah. Oh, yep. So it looks like Dr. J wins the dunk contest with a broken arm. That's incredible. And it looks like Bob Dandridge gonna take the place of Dr. J here, starting in this All-Star game. And we're gonna just watch this. I mean, yeah. So you got Nate Archibald, David Thompson, Bob Dandridge, Bob McAdoo, and Kareem versus Pete Maravich, Ron Boone, Dave Cowens, Bill Walton, and Artis Gilmore. Let's get into it, guys. Let's see what happens.
What modes do you play on?
I play everything, team up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, guys, give me just a second.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement.
All right, we need to do a few things. I need to fix my camera. All right, we need to. All right, let's do this. I'm back. You guys give me just a second. We just need to do something. Alright, we should be good now. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. We're going to get through this game. Alright, we're going to get through this game. But first, we are going to make sure... It looks like we do have a three-point line on the court. I couldn't change that. But we'll go ahead and turn the three-point line off. Alright, let's turn the three-point line off. Alright, here we go. All-Star Game 1977. Let's get it, boys and girls. Alright, so the tip-off goes to Nate Archibald for Team Kareem. And they get it over to David Thompson. Out to Nate Archibald. An alley-oop to David Thompson! And they are not disappointing. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Pistol Pete bringing it up.
And it's Archibald in at the one.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom.
Oh, nice play there by Pistol
It's
Pete.
the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
All right, here we go. Nate out to David Thompson.
See events of the year, which is obvious by all the star
Over to Bob Dandridge. Kareem on Artis Gilmore. The bigs in this game are going to be legendary. David Thompson backing down his man. Fade away, no good off the bank shot. And they push it up to Dave Cowens. Dave Cowens playing like a shooting forward position in this game. Kind of weird for him.
Here's Cowens. He's covered by
Oh, good steal by David Thompson. David Thompson pushing the issue. Gets it out to Bob Dandridge. Bob Dandridge down low. Lay-in is good. All right, here we go. So Team Kareem starting off nice. No Kareem points yet, but
just around a minute
they're doing their thing.
Here's the quick.
All right, Ron Boone setting up the play for his team. No good there. Good rebound by Bob McAdoo, and they're ready to push the pace again. Kareem running the floor. Kareem looking for a player. David Thompson. Woo! Putting some moves there. Archibald out to Dandridge.
Thompson up
top. Out to Archibald. Out to David Thompson again. David Thompson. No good. McAdoo with the rebound, though. And McAdoo with the dunk down. Bob McAdoo with the dunk down.
As an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Passes to Gilmore.
All right, Gilmore out to Boone. Alley-oop down to Artis Gilmore, but it gets no good tip. And there's Bob McAdoo again, just taking it to the rack. All right, we need to do something. One thing, we just need to see. Okay. Alright, we're good. The sliders look okay. So I just wanted to make sure they looked okay. Make sure nothing changed.
There have been so many.
All right, here we go. So Team Marovich finds itself down by 6 early in the game. Ron Boone bringing the ball up for Team Marovich.
Even better after the All-Star break.
Here's the quick.
All right, Ron Boone off the yes, nice play off the pick. Ron Boone with the lay-in. Good. There we go. Ron Boone averaging 25.4 points a game this season.
Later on, that's typically how this thing unfolds.
Ooh, David Thompson off the ISO floater over Artis Gilmore. What a play by David Thompson. Perfect floater there. Oh, there's Pistol Pete. Midi. Almost good. Bob Dandridge with the rebound though, and here we go. David Thompson pushing the pace again. David Thompson, nice pass to Nate Archibald. What a play. These two guards are going to be a problem. And Team Kareem is really lighting it up, and Kareem hasn't even had to score a bucket yet. Oh, Ron Boone off a nice drive again, blocked by David Thompson. All right. There we go. There's that block right there by David Thompson, just getting up in the air, concentrating on the ball, gets all ball, and what a defensive play there by David Thompson. David Thompson might have to see if he can get this All-Star MVP award. All right, so here we go. Team Maravich in a bind here, as Kareem's team comes out with an explosive start, and they get the ball to Artis Gilmore. Artis Gilmore on a drive. Artis Gilmore out to Boone. Boone's going to have to throw up a long ball. There are no three-pointers. And Artis Gilmore with a great rebound and putback for his team, just doing the basics right there.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebound.
All right, Bob Dandridge, kick out to David Thompson. Man, could you imagine if Dr. J was in this game right now? Oh, what a play by David Thompson. All right, we gotta replay that. See, this is the artistry of David Thompson right now. He's showing all of his skills. I mean, okay. So he's going to take Ron Boone to the right, sees him out of position, and then he's going to cross over, let Ron Boone just run by, and then he sees the opportunity to just jump through the middle because Artis Gilmore is sleeping just a little bit. I mean, look how close that is to a block. I mean, just perfect timing. You can't ask for a better play there. All right, here we go. Pistol Pete trying to get his team back under control. Looking for a bucket here. Gets Dave Cowens on the roll. Doesn't pass it. There he goes. Finally passes it. Dave Cowens with the bucket there. That's some classic basketball right there. All right, here we go. Tiny Nate Archibald bringing it up for Team Kareem. Will we get a Kareem bucket? They get it down to McAdoo. McAdoo doubled. Kick out to Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald puts the ball on the floor. And he is covered by Artis Gilmore. And David Thompson again putting the work on Boone. Woo! Whoa, yeah, rebound by Kareem. Great offensive rebound there. And yeah, Team Kareem might be just better.
Now the pass to Boone.
All right, Ron Boone looking for a play here. Kicks it out to Maravich. Maravich down to Cowens. That ball almost got picked off. Kick out to Gilmore, out to Boone. Boone off a drive midi. No good. Rebound by McAdoo. We haven't seen much of Bill Walton either. Bill Walton looking kind of weird. All right, David Thompson. Woo! David Thompson just a ball of energy right now. Down to McAdoo. McAdoo easy rolling. Let's go. Bob McAdoo. They said McAdoo has 6? Damn. Okay. Yeah, Kareem's team is nice. Kareem picked well. Kareem looking like he got the better picks out of this.
Decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane.
Yeah, man. Team Kareem looking good.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior.
I don't know if we have any substitutions. I don't see any.
Here's Walton.
All right, Bill Walton kicks it out to Ron Boone. Ron Boone has put in some buckets for this team, but they are down bad.
Out to the wing.
They give it out to Cowens. Cowens down low. Down to Bill Walton, and Bob McAdoo and Bill Walton have a little collision there. But Bill Walton want to get some skin in the game.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
So Walton nails both of them. On offense, here are the West All-Stars.
Here you go. Archibald looking for a play here. He gets it out to Thompson, out to McAdoo, out to Archibald. This team can really spread the floor in a way I haven't seen yet. Oh, there goes Abdul. Kareem on Artis. Kareem on Artis. Kareem fadeaway. No good. Bill Walton with the rebound. Good defense by Artis Gilmore. And Ron Boone running the break.
West
Yeah,
All-Stars
Ron Boone
pulling
had
up.
artists there. He didn't take them.
That's another miss for him.
And
They're
here comes
behind in
Tiny.
this game
Tiny down to
largely
McAdoo.
because he
McAdoo
shot
looking
so
for a play here.
Pass to Archibald. Thompson with it.
Out to David Thompson. David Thompson floater. No
on
good.
that one.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
Oh, Ron Boone off a drive. No good. Cowens with the rebound, though. Good rebound by Cowens. Gets his rebound again. Puts it back up. And all of a sudden,
Really feeling it right now,
Pistol
shooting
Pete's
a high
team
percentage
back
to
in
start
this.
game.
Got some substitutions coming in.
Here's Archibald.
Ooh, there's Nate. What a pass. Nate Archibald down to Kareem. That's that old school Rucker Park action right there. I like it. I like it.
Forget about it.
All right, here we go. Pete looking for a play here.
Now, here is Maravich. Guarded close.
Down to Cowens. Yep, Cowens is their go-to. They don't have size to match Cowens right now, and that is going to hurt them.
Cowens has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Archibald passes to Thompson.
All right, Archibald out to Thompson.
Lobbed up there for
They
Thompson.
lobbed it up to David Thompson, and that was kind of a wild play. And here comes Pistol Pete floater. What a play by Pistol Pete.
Now,
Crazy floater.
West All-Star
And we're
lead.
going to get these
So the
substitutions
timeout
in.
taken
So
here, the
Pistol Pete's
first
team
for the
right
West
back in it.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
New players in now.
It looks
for the
like
East.
Jamal Wilkes coming
You know,
in.
the fan voting
For Team
is what
Kareem, we
determines
got
who starts
Jojo
in
White
the
in the
All-Star
game for
and
Team
then the
Kareem.
coaches will decide on the reserves, but either way, whether you're picked by the
Oh,
fans
Issel's
or
in
the
here.
coaches, earning the title
Wilkes down to
NBA
McGinnis.
All-Star.
George McGinnis
That's an honor none
fadeaway.
of these players
And that's no
will ever
good.
forget.
Okay, so
Unnecessary
Maravich
to go to the
has
fadeaway that wasn't needed.
George Gervin off the
Just
bench.
kept
George
himself
Gervin
from
midi.
taking the shot.
No good. Good rebound there by Issel. Fighting for the rebound over
And
Bob
so here are
Lanier.
the West All-Stars.
And here goes Bobby Knight,
4-point
midi.
game.
No good.
Here's
Good
Wilkes.
rebound by Jamal
Good
Wilkes.
for the basket.
And Jamal
Starting
Wilkes
off
said, let me get a
1 for
bucket
1
off the
with that
bench. So we
shot.
got our first bench
They've
bucket
done the
of the
job
game.
on the offensive glass.
I like
All right,
the
here we
activity
go.
there, keeping the ball alive
Earl the
and
Pearl
creating
Monroe
some second
in
chance buckets.
for Team Maravich. They get over to Brian Winters. He's a new substitution as well. Whole new squad on the
Passes
court
it
right
to
now.
Lanier. Lock at 6.
Oh, Bob
Hayes
Lanier
trying to go
working
Lanier.
Issel.
That's good. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
All right, here we
So
go.
right,
Jamal
Kevin,
Wilkes out to
all the
White.
hard work these players
Jojo
put
White
in
all
to
the
get
way.
here,
Does
right?
get
Each
fouled
one
by
deserves
Monroe, though.
a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things.
And we'll
about the
get
All-Star game.
some
It's
free
his
throws
first
by
triple double.
Jojo White. He's averaging 22.7 on the season, hence
First
why
one
he
falls
is
for
an all-star. Of course, from the Boston Celtics team.
And both free throws good for White.
All right, George Gervin inbounding the ball to Monroe. They're trying to get Maravich
And
back
so
in
it's
it. Team
Monroe with it,
Maravich, Team
bringing it
Pete.
up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 6.
Monroe to Brian Winters with the midi, and Brian Winters will hit these middies. He is the midi
chemistry
king
has
right
been
now in the
terrific.
NBA.
Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes.
Screen by
4
Issel,
straight field
Jojo
goals
White.
have been made off an assist.
Step back, no good. Issel put back, no good. I think Issel was surprised it didn't go in. And Brian Winters bringing the ball down. What a pass to Hayes! Wow, Brian Winters to Elvin Hayes. Good connection there. You love to see it. Elvin Hayes and Bob Lanier, an all-star interior right there. Jojo White midi, no good. Rebounded by Lanier. And we're going to push it the other way.
Very effective.
And guys, the
Here we go.
defense
Earl
has
to Pearl
been no
Monroe
match.
looking for a
They
play
just
here.
picked them
Earl.
apart.
McGinnis is a mismatch. Goes all the way. Can't get it.
You know, sometimes
Good
making it
defense there
difficult
by Bob
for them to
Lanier.
finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Oh, that man thought about it. That was crazy. This man thought about a 30-foot shot.
White looking around.
All right, Issel does have the mismatch here on Monroe.
Here's Issel.
Plants his feet, moves around a little bit. Hook shot, no
Shot by
good.
Issel, no good.
So Issel having trouble getting
Now
going.
the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 14.
Oh, here we
6
go.
run.
Earl to Pearl Monroe. Trying to prevent this
It's
comeback.
Monroe, high
Earl to
post,
Monroe trying to
wide
pull.
out.
Oh, Earl with the fadeaway. I like it though.
Here's West now.
Player's getting a little fancy with it.
To the paint.
Jojo White, no look pass down to Issel, and Issel with a foul on Bob Lanier.
Issel is really effective at getting guys in the air.
Dan
Once he
Issel,
has the defender off the
19.9
ground,
points per game this
everything
season
else is elementary.
for the Denver Nuggets.
And so he hits both.
Playing alongside his
effortless. Send
teammate
this guy to
David
the
Thompson
stripe.
in this All-Star
He's gonna cash
game.
in
They
more
haven't
than
been on the court together yet.
White against Monroe.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl. Earl the Pearl. Earl. Nope. Elvin Hayes with the rebound, though. Elvin Hayes, good concentration to follow that bucket.
Glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody.
Oh, what an alley-oop to George McGinnis.
Throws it down.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
Yeah, great play there.
Monroe, the bounce pass.
All right, Lanier out to Monroe. Monroe all the way. Floater.
49 seconds left to play in the first
Good
quarter.
speedy decision
And the
there
shot
by
goes in.
Earl the Pearl.
The last
Monroe.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
All right, Jojo White bringing the ball up for Team Kareem. They're only up by 2 now. They started the quarter fire. Oh, there we go, Jojo White. Jojo White, yeah.
It's
Jojo
not
White
one
just
to
working
fall
Earl
after
Monroe
missing his first
there.
2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Nothing
And guys,
exciting.
they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior.
All right, here we
defenders
go. Earl
with
the
their
Pearl.
work down low.
Monroe outside.
Yo, thank you for liking the stream, Mel Rock the Don. I appreciate that. 3-point chance for Earl Monroe. I didn't see that, but
To contain them. And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys.
yeah,
too.
thank you for liking the
He's got
stream. I
his first
appreciate
chance
that.
at the line here. The free throw drops for Monroe.
And, you know, a guy who
All right, so
razzles and
Earl the Pearl
dazzles
putting his
fans
team
with his
within
unique
1.
flair
Looks
and
like we
flavor,
got
but
Brian
also
Taylor in the
plays
game
the
for
right
Team
way.
Kareem
Monroe
and
is
Lou
a
Hudson,
handful
maybe.
to deal with.
Oh, nice. You're playing 2K right now.
The pass
Nice.
to McGinnis.
McGinnis all the way.
Well,
No
shot missing.
good.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, pretty action-packed first quarter. It's no modern NBA,
We'll be
but
back for the second quarter of the
we
main
do have the
event
best of the best. I
All-Star
believe
Weekend.
that.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl Monroe leading the way for Team P.
So far.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's
Oh, good defense by Taylor.
in this game.
I agree.
Earl the
The
Pearl
guys
Monroe trying to do
always
too much. He tries to go up with it,
they don't
and that's a foul.
necessarily physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs.
Brian Taylor averaging 19.9 a game this
We've got
season.
Gervin. Brown out there with Monroe. Then there's Hayes, and it's Haywood in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
What mode do you like to play on 2K?
And so it's
All
Monroe
right.
with it, bringing it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
Okay, they got Fred Brown in the game for Team
Brown
P.
against Hudson.
Oh, he went to the rack. This man said, let me try to get a bucket. Fred Brown, of course, from the
Yeah, right
Supersonics.
play
They're struggling this
defensively.
season.
If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent
Puts a
the
little
layup,
move there on
give 'em a
George
little
McGinnis.
bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good
All right,
from
Fred Brown makes the first free throw. And he
Brown
makes
drops
the
ball.
second free throw.
And here is Taylor. Pass to Hudson.
All right, Lou Hudson also in the
Here's
game.
Wilkes.
That's a new addition.
Kicks to Hudson. Pass to Wilkes. Here's McGinnis.
This lineup is a little bit quicker than their starting
The
lineup.
West All-Stars need to get
Wilkes
a shot
had to
off
shoot
here.
a long one, no good. Elvin Hayes with the rebound, and Brown gonna take the ball into the other side of the court.
Brown with the bounce pass.
Earl the Pearl Monroe, he's been lighting it up a little
Monroe,
bit.
the
He's
pass
been
to
making his
Gervin.
presence known. George Gervin, I haven't seen too much of him yet. He's got Jamal Wilkes on him. That's a pretty good matchup. That's a pretty good matchup. They're very similar players.
Brown outside.
Fred Brown
Stripped
gets
away.
ripped by George McGinnis. Good defense by Team Kareem.
Here's Hudson.
All
Still
right,
looking
Lou
for his first
Hudson
bucket in
setting
this
up a
one.
play for Team Kareem. Looking for the
Over
drive.
Kareem.
He shoots a midi, and he almost
good
made
from
that.
Hudson.
That's pretty impressive. Spencer Haywood with the rebound, though.
And here are the
Of course,
East
Haywood and
All-Stars.
Moreau, teammates in
They
real
trail by
life.
one.
Oh, Elvin Hayes down low.
Doesn't
No
go in. A
good,
chance,
though.
to take the lead.
Both teams struggling on the
Here's
offensive
Lawrence
end a
with the
little
ball.
bit.
They've led by as much as
Oh,
10.
nice pass.
Haywood with the block.
What a block by Spencer Haywood, though. Not getting tricked
Hudson
by the
makes sure
slick
of it.
pass.
It's Brown on the wing. Feeds
Oh,
to
Fred
Monroe.
Brown. Nice pass to Monroe. Earl the Pearl. Earl the Pearl. What a play. Earl the Pearl has been really a shining star for Team Pete. And we got some substitutions looking to come in.
Down low.
Oh, nice pass down to
Here's
McGinnis. McGinnis, he got blocked by Spencer Haywood. Spencer Haywood coming in like a defensive stalwart.
Monroe dishes to Brown.
Oh, Fred Brown. Oh, he got ripped. McGinnis about those steals. McGinnis all the way. No.
Haywood with the rebound.
And Spencer Haywood with the excellent defense again. There have been 0 points for Team Kareem in the last 2 minutes. And all of a sudden, Team Pete up by 3.
Just confident and composed.
Wow. All right. Team Kareem in trouble. And they're going to put Kareem back in.
Offensively.
They're going to put Kareem back in.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Okay, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go
Artis
on
Gilmore
any longer.
looking on.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West.
All right, so Bob Dandridge back in the game, it looks like. They're going to get the ball down to David Thompson. He's also back in the game. So is Bob McAdoo and Kareem.
Back to Taylor. Six to shoot.
Oh, Brian Taylor found his way open, and he goes to the rack, and he gets fouled by Dave Cowens.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
Good drive there by Brian Taylor. Looks like Bill Walton going to come back in the game for Team Pete.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passes.
All right, here we
Could
go.
set the tone for the
Team
rest of the game.
Pete.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here?
Pete dumps down to Bill Walton. Bill Walton trying to put the moves on McAdoo. Does he have the moves? He doesn't. He dishes it out. Just to Pete.
Maravich left
He's
side.
going to have to shoot this one.
Over Taylor.
Takes a mid-range jumper with the hand in his face. Can't get it. And David Thompson pushing that pace.
Thompson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh yeah, Abdul-Jabbar has the mismatch. Kick out to David Thompson. David Thompson drive. What a play. David Thompson has been cooking Artis Gilmore. He's been cooking him. He's got
You know, with that
6.
size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's the
McAdoo, good defense, but Bill Walton is going to get the rebound and put it back in.
Shot this game.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling.
All right, here we go. Brian Taylor looking for a play here for Team Kareem. Team Kareem finds himself down by 1.
Thompson
David
surveying
Thompson
the
with the
floor.
ball now. And he takes it again. David Thompson.
He's got 4 points now in the
He
quarter.
is just dominating off the drive. He had 6 first quarter points.
You gotta keep getting him touches.
Maravich
Oh,
against
nice
Taylor.
cut by Artis Gilmore.
Gilmore, that kind of positioning. I mean,
Great
once he
cut
gets
by
it,
Artis
he's
Gilmore. And we got
throwing it
his
down
first
every
bucket
time.
of the night, I'm pretty sure.
And so it's Taylor who brings the
He
ball
might
for the
at
West
4 now, I'm not
All-Stars.
sure. Looks like they're just going to try to get Nate Archibald back in the game. Dump down to McAdoo. McAdoo on Bill Walton. Bill Walton on McAdoo. These two have been battling each other all season. And McAdoo, but he gets blocked by Artis Gilmore, who came over for the help.
Blocking
and sent McAdoo on his butt. That's embarrassing. McAdoo has to get back now after landing on his butt.
Dandridge defending.
Maravich off the screen, kick out to Gilmore. Gilmore, good defense by Kareem.
McAdoo's got his 4th rebound.
And David Thompson's hustling on that floor.
Here's Dandridge.
Bob Dandridge tried to put in something a little wild and he can't get it. Dumped out to Bill Walton, kick out to Boone. Boone looking for a play here.
Here's the quick. Passes it to Maravich.
Oh, good defense. All right, here we go. Walton and McAdoo. Pete had to put it up. Oh, good putback by Bill Walton. Bill Walton just out hustling Bob McAdoo right now, and Team Pete is looking like they're in a good form.
All the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Taylor against Maravich.
Ooh, Brian Taylor. Nice moves on Pistol Pete. He gets through.
Taylor's got 6 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to
What
get
the
a
heck?
great look.
Outside Maravich.
What happened, bro?
The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The quick passes to Maravich. Dandridge pulls it in. Maravich has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Dandridge. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is Maravich. Goes up to the stripe. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Lanier, the pass to Maravich.
Oh, Pistol Pete. Oh, man. Pistol Pete just pump fake Nate Archibald out his shoes. What a play there. Sorry, I missed a couple plays. That sucked.
Outside Knight.
All right, Bobby Knight looking for a play here. He gets it out to David Thompson. David Thompson is on fire. So is Bob McAdoo.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, here we go. David Thompson takeover. What are we about to see here? Ooh, that's that David Thompson takeover. He's just putting moves on people. David Thompson has 16 points in the All-Star game, showing why he's the one of the best players in the NBA.
Outside Maravich.
Oh, man, nice. David Thompson stealing it from Pistol Pete, and we're going to get a David Thompson dunk. My man is taking over the game. David Thompson taking over the game. I'm sure Kareem is glad he picked this guy. Kareem might win. He might actually get used to winning. Oh, nice. Pistol Pete all the way. Good defense by McAdoo. And they've got David Thompson again pushing it, but they can't get it down to him. Bobby Knight with the hook shot. Can't get it.
Now the East All-Stars with it. 7-point differential.
All right, here we go. Dave Cowens looking for a play here.
Here's Collins, doubled by Knight.
Collins out to Lanier. Lanier down to pistol. Easy money. Almost a block there by Kareem, but he couldn't get there in time.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does?
All right, here we go.
The NBA,
Bobby
you gotta have
Knight
ways
looking
to score
for
over defenders
Billy
of
Knight.
all sizes.
Out to
Now here's Knight. He's still
Thompson,
scoreless so
out
far
to
in this one.
Kareem, out to Thompson.
Here's
Thompson midi, bank shot, no
Bank shot,
good.
No good.
Lanier with the
Here are
rebound there for
East
Team
All-Stars.
Pete, and Collins trying to push the pace here.
Collins passes to Maravich.
Pistol Pete looking for a play here. Pistol Pete, floater, blocked by Kareem, blocked by McAdoo. What defense there, and a pass down to David Thompson. And David Thompson putting it all out on the floor, running both ways, looking like a man possessed. David Thompson looking like a man possessed here. Kareem and Nate Archibald and Takeover. Alley-oop to Bob Lanier, though, and nice little alley-oop to Bob Lanier off the backdoor cut.
Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Archibald. Maravich defending.
Oh, they almost got an alley to David Thompson. Good defense by Dave Cowens, just catching the alley-oop out of the air.
1:29 left in the first half of
And Pistol
basketball.
Pete going to work. Bob Winters. Or
Thompson with the
Winters,
rebound.
Brian Winters, sorry.
West All-Stars with
All right,
the
here we
ball.
go. Here's Nate. Nate Archibald.
They're on a 14-6
Lay in,
run.
good.
Bucket is good.
They got a lot of speed on the court right now.
The gaps and getting the ball to the
They got speed and size. Their starting lineup is just a beast right
Pass to
now.
Lanier.
Bob Lanier out to Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. Alley-oop to Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier managed to catch that pass and tip it in. A little off pass by Pistol Pete, but Bob Lanier watching it and tracking. And Bob Lanier's been a bit of a problem in this series too. In this game.
Here's Archibald. Maravich defending.
All right, Archibald down to Kareem. Kareem backing down Bob Lanier. He puts in a hook. No good. Good defense by Lanier. Anytime we got a big man to big man connection, you know we'll be watching. And wow, Brian Winters putting some moves on David Thompson, man. You might want to call him the White David Thompson. The White David
This
Thompson.
is his first trip to the line tonight.
And we got some substitutions. We got Jamal Wilkes coming in the game. Jojo White, it looks like, and Issel. Looks like Spencer Haywood's back in the game for Pete. We got Earl Monroe. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Brian Winters on the line for his and one. And he puts Pete's team within two.
A good way to get back into the game.
All right, here we go. Billy Knight looking for a play here. Kicks it out to Wilkes. Wilkes breaking down his man.
In the second quarter.
Wow, Jamal Wilkes just got destroyed by Bob Lanier. What was he thinking? What was wow, and Brian Winters walks out of bounds. That's kind of embarrassing. And they're going to sub him out immediately. Lou Hudson and George McGinnis coming in for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Billy Knight.
12 seconds left to play here in the half.
George Gervin appears to be in the game now.
Now White
Haven't seen too much of George Gervin.
with 2 seconds left.
Oh, wow.
Will return.
Bob Lanier just had another monster dunk. A monster block. Wow. Bill Lanier looking dominating right now.
Sports halftime show.
Bob Lanier.
Welcome to halftime of the All-Star Game. You're watching some incredible talent. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. An amazing first half of basketball. And it looks like we've got a game on our hands that will cap off this great weekend in style. The East and West both giving the fans everything they could have hoped for. This is shaping up to be an all-star classic.
Obviously, this has been a back-and-forth type of thing, but now you're going to start to see the competitiveness come out in these guys. That's right, and they have to say it real nice and smooth. Competitiveness. A little more defense.
Some great highlights we got there.
But certainly a lot more intensity. And at the end of the day, every guy on that court out there is built to win.
This particular All-Star game has
David Thompson, 20 points.
Going out there and going through the motions.
The leading scorer by far in this one. He put up 20 right now. A cool 20 just in one half. And we'll see what he can do in the second half. Will he be out of gas or will he keep it moving?
in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
White's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And tipping off the second half, here's Jim Boylan's 5. McAdoo out there with Dandridge. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Thompson.
Oh, Pistol Pete baseline floater. Good. He caught Bob McAdoo out of sorts. And that's the first bucket of the second half. And we're going to have a tie game, 54-all. These two teams battling it out.
There's Archibald. Maravich defending.
It's a sign that we have a good crop of all-stars. David Thompson floater, no good. Bob Lanier with the rebound there. And Ron Boone pushing the pace. Nice pass to Pistol Pete, and Pistol Pete's gonna dunk it down. Let's go. And all of a sudden, Pete's got 12.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Ooh, almost a steal by Pistol Pete. Nate Archibald in a world of trouble right now, and he is going to be in a jump ball situation with Bob Lanier, and they get into it.
An outstanding defensive
Yeah, look at that block. My God, look at this. Look at this block. He steps in. This man just said, "My lunch money, man." Of course, Bob Lanier wins that tip.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
What a move by Pistol Pete. He just shook the hell out of Nate Archibald. And he's got 14.
Really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Pistol Pete is a bad man. Oh man, Pistol Pete is like ready. He's like ultra competitive.
East All-Stars making a change here.
All right, so we got Bill Walton coming in the game for Team Pete.
To Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, Kareem off the screen.
Shot clock at 6.
Out to Bob Dandridge. Out to Nate Archibald. No time left. Nate Archibald's got a drive. He shoots a midi. Bank shot. No good. And Bill Walton with the rebound. So Pistol Pete's team looking like they're taking over right now. No points for Team Kareem yet in the second half. It's not good for them. Good rebound by Kareem there.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
There's the pass to Archibald.
Oh, there we go. Tiny Nate Archibald looking for a play here against Pistol.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
David Thompson, spin move, floater, no good. And it looks like Team Kareem is crumbling a little bit. Ron Boone looking for a play here. Ron Boone defended by Thompson. Good defense.
Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Archibald. Can they get it?
Oh, wow. Dave Cowens stepping in for that block there. Nate Archibald trying to do a little too much.
Here's Cowens.
Good defense. Cowens gets the bucket, and Team Pete all of a sudden up by 6. Team Kareem has not scored so far, and they're going to call a timeout.
Had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, here we go. Bob Dandridge inbounding the ball for Team Kareem. He gets it out to David Thompson. They need a bucket badly. Here we go. Nate Archibald, good look to McAdoo, and McAdoo just posterized Artis Gilmore. You knew we were going to get an old big man posterization, and we got our first. What a pass by Nate Archibald. And what a dunk by Bob McAdoo, making up for some of what he's been through so far in this game. He's been knocked around a little bit. Good free throw by Bob McAdoo, and those are some good buckets.
One of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
Now here's Walton. He's got 6.
Ron Boone looking for a play here. He takes a midi on the baseline. No good. In and out. Good rebound by Kareem. Kareem getting it to Nate Archibald. And Nate Archibald pushing the pace, but he gets blocked by Dave Cowan. Wow. Dave Cowan's blocking McAdoo. And there's been plenty of blocks in this game. And Dandridge's going to inbound the ball for Team Kareem. They got to get something going here. They're just going to inbound it to Kareem. Out to Bob Dandridge. David Thompson, no fear. Thompson, no good. Thompson has been ice cold this quarter. Oh, Ron Boone, what a pass to Gilmore on the fast break. I love to see the teams working the fast break. Artist Gilmore ripping the rim down after getting posterized by McAdoo. He needed that one. And there's Nate Archibald just zooming past the big there.
Those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
All right, here we go. Pistol Pete in takeover. So is Dave Cowens. Their team's looking good. Good dump down to Artist Gilmore, and Artist Gilmore gets the easy bucket. They're starting a double pistol. Archibald down to David Thompson. Ooh, nice move. Nice pass by Nate Archibald to McAdoo. So Archibald looking to favor McAdoo. They're starting to get some chemistry. He's got 13. Kareem hasn't scored too much. And Kareem hasn't done a whole lot.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 14.
Oh, Pete Maravich off the screen by Bill Walton. Midi, no good. Good rebound by David Thompson, though.
Thompson passes to Archibald.
Oh, Nate Archibald down to Bob Dandridge. Good pass again. Nate Archibald's starting to run the point, and it's starting to work out for their team. They're starting to get a little organized.
Dandridge has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's the quick. He's covered by Thompson. The quick passes to Maravich.
Oh, there we go. Pete Maravich. Good defense by everyone involved there, but Bill Walton getting his own rebound.
Another shot.
Good defense by McAdoo, blocking Bill Walton.
Just 5 to shoot.
Screen, Pistol Pete, midi, no good. McAdoo with the rebound. All right, so Team Kareem in good shape now.
To the middle.
What a pass to David Thompson down low. He decides to dish out. I'm surprised by that. Nate Archibald running the point really well here in this quarter. He gets it out to Kareem. Kareem backing down. Whoa! Kareem with the spin move, fadeaway. Can't get it. Ron Boone up the court. Ron Boone looking for a play here. Midi, no good. Bill Walton with the rebound though, and he puts it back in.
Walton's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
All right, here we go. And Team Kareem gonna call a timeout, talk it over. 5:51 left here in the third quarter.
Review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's gonna be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, here we go.
Here's Issel.
Issel back in the game. No more Kareem. George McGinnis in the game.
Here's Dandridge.
Looks like we've got George Gervin back in the game.
And there's the
Billy Knight, of course.
5 on the clock.
All right, Nate Archibald has to shoot a midi. He misses. And George Gervin pushing the pace, and he's going to go all the way. That's easy money. The Iceman, George Gervin, getting him some points. He finally got a bucket.
2 points of the night.
Classic finger roll for George Gervin.
Here's Archibald, covered by Monroe.
All right, Issel trying to put the moves on Artist Gilmore. Step back jumper, no good. Artist Gilmore continuing to shut his opponents down. And Ron Boone looking for a play here.
And it's Monroe.
Gets it out to Earl Monroe. Earl the Pearl. Looking for a play here. Yes, sir.
And it's a 7-point.
And Earl's got 7, so off the bench he's got 7. He's playing pretty well. He's playing like an all-star. I'd give him that. George McGinnis out to Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald looking for a play here. Dump down to Issel. Issel
in the ball game right here.
Issel hook shot. Interesting hook shot by Issel. He
And they
misses.
hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Ooh, man, Earl Monroe is just everywhere right now. Good putback by Artis Gilmore. Good penetration by Earl Monroe, man. Earl Monroe just cutting through the defense right now. And it looks like Team Pete is completely in control right now.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
They need this.
Bob Dandridge misses that little hook shot.
Has a chance to add to their lead.
And here we go. Earl the Pearl Monroe looking for a play here.
A huge hill to climb.
Now here's Hayes.
Elvin Hayes. Kick out to Boone. And Boone, no good. Issel with the rebound. He kicks it out to Archibald. Archibald pushing the pace. Archibald all the way. Yes, sir. So Nate Archibald getting them a desperation bucket. They really needed that one.
On the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here we go. Earl the Pearl bringing the ball up for Team Pete. Dump down to Elvin Hayes. Hayes on McGinnis. That's a good matchup. But McGinnis gets the foul.
Dominates on both ends of the floor.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach.
And Elvin Hayes' first free throw is good. Looks like we got Brian Winters in the game now.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had.
Second free throw is good, and so
and the West All-Stars have possession.
Team Pete up by 9. Jojo White bringing the ball up. Dump down to McGinnis. McGinnis spin move. Oh, good put up by McGinnis. He misses though. Elvin Hayes.
Got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Gervin.
George Gervin looking for a play here against Jamal Wilkes. They've been battling all night. Earl Monroe, finger roll. Good assist by George Gervin.
He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it.
All right, so Team Pete up by 11 now, and all of a sudden this team is in trouble.
Here's Wilkes.
All right, Jamal Wilkes got ripped by Earl the Pearl Monroe, and they are running a fast break. Ooh, Earl with the spin move. Yo, Earl the Pearl. We got to look at this one. This was actually one of the nastier plays in the game. I mean, he's bringing up the fast break. And he says, doop. He just, doop. He fakes like he's going to go right. Doop. That's just an amazing move right there. Earl the Pearl Monroe turning it on.
White the pass to Wilkes. Back to White.
All right, Wilkes out to Jojo White. Jojo White, he got blocked by Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier has to have like 10 blocks.
Gervin outside.
George Gervin looking for a play here. The Iceman out to Brian Winters, out to Lanier, out to Monroe. Earl the Pearl Monroe again. Elvin Hayes gets the rebound though. Good defense by McGinnis. McGinnis battles for the rebound. And Jojo White gonna bring it up for Team Kareem.
1:32 left here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, Kareem's team needs a bucket here, and he gets blocked again by Elvin Hayes. Jojo White just can't get lucky right now.
There was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And Lou Hudson coming in for Team Kareem. I don't know if that's going to help a whole lot. We'll see. Elvin Hayes in Takeover.
Pocket 6.
All right, Jojo White, another attempt, midi, and he hits that one. So good midi by Jojo White.
1:12 left in the 3rd.
Ooh, they dump it down to Elvin Hayes, and he's getting defended by George McInnes. Good defense there. Lou Hudson driving. Ooh, nice move by Lou Hudson. He can't get the midi though, but I like the idea there. Team Kareem needing some points.
Kicks it to Monroe.
All right, Earl Monroe. He's been shredding it up tonight. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna. Ooh, he's driving. My man. Ooh. My man is playing in the paint fearlessly. That can't get that one. Here we go. Jamal Wilkes bringing the ball up. Pass down to Lou Hudson. Lou Hudson. Good moves. And Lou Hudson comes in and contributes. I like to see that.
East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by Monroe. Here's
Oh, good drive. Elvin Hayes, though. Oh, no. Elvin Hayes.
For this quarter.
Frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then
and Team Pete remains up by 11.
You know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Monroe against White.
Jojo White, no good on the last minute bucket, and Team Pete just had a huge third quarter. Look at that move by Pistol Pete. Whew, that block, man. Whew, another block. They got the lockdown team.
Here now a chance to show you our
Maravich said, let me get the offense, y'all just lock it down.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great
assist of the game, Pistol Pete, alley-oop to Bob Lanier. You love to see it.
Love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
All right, here we go. Team Kareem down by 11. They get the ball. Lou Hudson gonna bring it up.
The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
Jojo White, no good there. He was open.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Our fourth quarter action.
All right, George Gervin has Issel on him. Is he going to work him? No, he gets it down to Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier does have the mismatch. He gets doubled, though. Good double. Good double. Good double. They just doubled Bob Lanier. I love that double. And Jojo White, he's probably traumatized. He dumps it down to McGinnis. McGinnis gets hit in the head with the ball and has to force it. Damn.
Yeah, it really is.
They looking mad goofy.
Very well controlled.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl down to George Gervin. Good defense by Lou Hudson.
Here's Hudson.
And Hudson helping his team get back in it. Can he do it?
60 seconds off the clock.
Team Kareem still needs a bucket. Lou Hudson all the way. Can't get it. Spencer Haywood with the rebound. And George Gervin, midi in and out. Good rebound by McGinnis. And Jojo White pushing the pace the other way. They get it out to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes gets some contact, and he puts in a bank shot against Spencer Haywood. I like that. And that's one of the guys they got to get back in it. I mean, Jamal Wilkes can get some buckets for you. Looks like Kareem and Pistol Pete trying to get back in this game. The team captains. Ooh, George Gervin putting the moves on him. Can't get the midi. Is in and out. And they kick it out to Jojo White. Jojo White looking for a play here. He gets it down to Lou Hudson. Lou Hudson, no good. Rebounds it himself. And he puts it back in. Good hustle by Lou Hudson. And it's a 7-point margin now. So Team Kareem chipping away a little bit. And we're going to get Kareem and Pistol Pete back in these games after that timeout.
Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right, both teams switching it up a little bit. They put their captains back in. Bob Cowan's back in the game. Bill Walton.
Back to Maravich.
David Thompson back in the game. We'll see if he can get him scoring. McAdoo in there as well. Hook shot by Pistol Pete. Good rebound by Kareem. Kareem is going to be where he needs to be, I would imagine. And here comes David Thompson.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's White. Looking to end his cold spell.
Nice pass. Dude, come on. Put that ball in the hole. There's Jamal Wilkes. And he gets blocked by Dave Cowens. Hook shot by Kareem. And I think that's the first we've seen Kareem. He puts his team within 5. All right, Kareem. You got to get your team going, buddy. Come on,
Maravich against
Kareem.
White. It's Gervin on the wing.
Oh, George Gervin, crazy shot.
It's
No
rebounded
good.
by the
David
West.
Thompson with the rebound.
Thompson's got 4 rebounds
And they
in
push
this
it down to
game.
Jojo
Here's
White. Jojo White gets the
pretty hard on
foul.
that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Good draw there. I'm a fan of that.
Those free throws.
And that one falls for White. Dandridge, he's
Jojo White, of course, playing for the Celtics. He got fouled by his man Cowan. Teammates giving each other a little body bump there. Oh man, Artis Gilmore immediately in transition. Good pass there down to him.
Those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Thompson after the basket by the East All-Stars.
All right, David
on the other
Thompson.
end.
He's been the star of this game before this moment, but Ron Boone said, "I will steal it from you, bruh." Ron Boone ripping the pockets of David Thompson.
The fourth quarter.
Oh, Ron Boone, midi, he found himself open. Good rebound by Kareem.
Outside.
And Kareem down to McAdoo. McAdoo, what a play! What a play by McAdoo! I haven't seen a play like that ever. We gotta replay that. This is an incredible play. This is all-star basketball. This is why these are the best players in the league. So Jojo White dumping it down to McAdoo really quickly. He sets his feet. He pumps. Man, look at Bill Walton just in the air. And he doesn't just take advantage of it. He doesn't just like let him pump and to put in the bucket. He leans into the player. That's a foul right there. And then he just still manages to put it up. I mean, that's incredible.
We're right in this.
I know Bill Walton is pissed off about that.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that.
All right,
Now
so
we've
Nate
got
Archibald going to come back in the game for Jojo White.
Closer look here at the
And they've got their starting
breakdown
lineup
for the
back
West
in.
All-Stars.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break
McAdoo
really
with the free
stand out.
throw, and it's
And
good.
also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well.
All right, so Team Kareem only down by 2 now all of a sudden.
Here's the quick outside Maravich.
Pete Maravich off the screen there, midi, and he hits that. Wow. That's a tough shot. He has 16. Pistol Pete has 16.
Pass to Dandridge.
That's a tough shot. In 1977, hell yeah, it's a tough shot. Ain't nobody hitting that in 1977. Bob Dandridge hasn't done too much today. They're really missing Dr. J out here right now.
Shot clock at 5.
Oh, nice. Nate Archibald drawing the foul of Gilmore.
More coming up.
Wow. Now that's another actual instant replay. These and one opportunities are adding up. Look at Nate Archibald puts the ball on the court, knows he had Maravich beat. He sees, and this is what makes Archibald great. I mean, what makes Nate Archibald great is his footwork. So watch, a lot of players going up right then, like they're going up a little bit sooner, like maybe right here, they're going up, but he sees where this guy's feet are the whole time. So he's got him up, and he's just, oh my goodness, look at the adjustment. I mean, look at this, man. That's crazy. Yo, look at Kareem. He's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I mean, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's like switching from the overhand to the underhand. It's an impossible shot to block. He's too late at that point.
Until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
All right, Nate Archibald on the line after being fouled by Artis Gilmore. And Team Kareem within 1.
Tiny Archibald, but forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Here's the quick, and there's the pass to Cowan.
All right, Cowan's on Bob Dandridge. Dish out to Walton. They rotate a little bit, but they make some good switches. I like the switches they made. Great defense. Good rip by Bob McAdoo. And they're pushing it to Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald, easy lay-in. Let's go. And all of a sudden, Team Kareem is up by 1.
changes here.
And don't be surprised if
We've had 8 lead changes in the game.
Pass to Maravich.
Team Kareem back in it. McAdoo, great defense. Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Abdul-Jabbar's got
And good push.
tonight. So active.
McAdoo. Woo! McAdoo just worked Bill Walton again with the and one.
Not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything.
Yo.
That's everything. Just come to him.
Bob McAdoo with the smart play there. That's incredible. I know Bill Walton's pissed. He's gotten schooled twice by Bob McAdoo in the fourth quarter.
Free throw good, McAdoo.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100%.
All right, so Team Kareem, they're in control. No David Thompson, but they're doing fine.
With that kind of marksmanship.
Oh, what a rebound by Bill Walton coming out of nowhere and just putting it back. And he said, you know what? I call game. 19-6 run by Team Kareem right now. David Thompson, kick out to Bob Dandridge.
And night in and night out.
What was that? What was that, dude? What is this? Look at this play. This is the riskiest play you could possibly make. Look at this play. Bob Dandridge shoots it. I mean, Artis Gilmore is here. This is the dumbest pass I've ever seen. But somehow David Thompson just goes up and gets it.
More explosive than Thompson's been here tonight. He's got it in his head that he's going to score every time down the floor.
David Thompson, certainly a showman.
Right side, Maravich.
All right, Pistol Pete. No look pass to Bill Walton. Pistol Pete, no look pass to Bill Walton. And these teams are putting on a show now. Holy cow. We're going to go back and watch that. Holy cow. All right, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. Okay, look at this. Look at this. All right. Yeah. He sees him on the cut. I mean, no one's thinking this man's about to make this pass. He's just too overcommitted to the left. So I understand why Bob McAdoo slacked a little bit, but look at that, dude. This is the magic of Maravich, man. And once he gets it, Bill Walton knows what to do with it. 90 to 88 right now. These teams are battling against each other right now.
Here's McAdoo.
Oh, here we go. There's Kareem. Kareem hasn't done too much offensively. Oh, what defense by Artis Gilmore. Wow. What defense by Artis Gilmore. That was skilled defense. I don't even know how to explain it. That was elite defense. Pete with the crazy shot. And Artis Gilmore working the boards over Kareem. He just owned Kareem both ways. Artis Gilmore owning Kareem both ways.
You look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Thompson.
All right, here we go. David Thompson looking for a play here. Floater, and he gets it. Let's go. David Thompson is back in the chat, and he is killing it right now.
Pass to Gilmore.
All right, Pistol Pete again. He's the most dangerous man on the court, probably. He gets it down to Cowens. Cowens looking for the play here.
On the wing,
kicks it back out. Oh, what a steal by Archibald. And that is going to be a dunk by David Thompson. Let's go. Archibald to Thompson connection. They are two of the quickest people on the court right now, and they show it.
Here's the quick. Dishes it to Walton.
Walton out to Cowens.
Passes it to
Cowens out to Maravich. Maravich looking for a play here.
6 on the shot clock.
Maravich out to Boone. Ron Boone. Midi. In and out. Cowens. Rebound. No good. Here's Gilmore with the rebound. Oh, shit. Kareem came up on him. 8 seconds left. Good offensive rebounds by Team Pete. Pete Maravich with the play. Man, we got to replay that. That's a great play, too. Oh, man. What a play. Pete, even though he got stolen from him last time, still not afraid of the spin move off the screen. He almost falls down. as he runs into Bill Walton. And look, I love the power jump right here. He just takes over the lane and gets it done.
And that's right in his wheel.
And Pistol Pete willing his team within 2.
His hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Archibald.
All right, Archibald down to Kareem.
Here's Archibald.
Kareem out to
Maravich
Archibald.
defending.
Archibald screen, midi, no good, and Team Pete has a chance to tie it. They're running a little bit of a fast break here. And Cowan's got ripped, but he can put it back up, and we are tied. Good steal by Bob Dandridge. He just couldn't get the ball away from him completely.
To let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
All right, here we go. Nate Archibald out to David Thompson. We're tied 94-94, 3:14 left in the game. Kareem off a screen, dish out to Dandridge. McAdoo open, no good, but a dunk down by Kareem. Kareem showing that he can be opportunistic.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time.
Oh, man.
Really needed.
Good defense. McAdoo defending Bill Walton. And David Thompson on a fast break.
They've led by as much as 10.
What a spin move. Wow, David Thompson is a one-man show right now. He might be player of the game.
Single shot. Timeout called, East All-Stars. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, David Thompson.
David Thompson, your player of the game. What a spin move there. Bucket. I mean, look at him. He's just popping off.
At a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
So David Thompson, if his team wins, most likely going to get the MVP here. He's played pretty well. All right, Team Kareem up by 4. Team Pete trying to get back in it. They inbound it down to Pete himself, but he inbounds it and happens to touch out of bounds. So that might be it for Team Pete. Team Pete looking kind of funny right now.
The All-Stars have possession. They lead by 4. Archibald passes down.
Archibald out to Dandridge. Dandridge out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Pass to McAdoo.
Out to McAdoo. McAdoo doubled. He gets it out to Jabbar. Out to Thompson. Good play by, wow, David Thompson with the hesitation. And he has 30.
Very little you can do defensively.
Yeah, David Thompson has 30 points right now. He's a menace.
Here's the quick.
Ron Boone midi, no good, but Artis Gilmore with the rebound, blocked by Kareem. But he does get the ball back and puts it back in. Good block by Kareem there. Artis Gilmore repaying some of the ones he's gotten.
4-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Archibald. Maravich defending. Back to Thompson.
Oh, good backdoor cut by David Thompson, and David Thompson riding this wave. He's going to go out with a bang.
Blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Good D by Thompson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, Nate Archibald, double clutch.
He's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself.
Nate Archibald, 14 points, 8 assists in the game tonight. He ran Kareem's offense pretty well. Team Kareem's offense pretty well. So good night for him. Pretty impressed by this young fella. Still trying to get his team in the playoffs, but it looks like it's not working, you know. That happens sometimes.
Here's the quick.
That happens sometimes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
All right, looks like Ron Boone gonna shoot some more free throws and puts his team within 6.
This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And Nate Archibald looking for a play here. He gets a midi, no good. Put back by McAdoo though. And McAdoo's had a great game today. He's had 21 points, 9 of 12 shooting. So good opportunistic game for Bob McAdoo.
Tight defense on him. Over Archibald.
Great defense there. David Thompson with the rebound. And Team Kareem is going to get the win here after a horrible third quarter. They have an electric fourth quarter. And Team Kareem just going to celebrate, get it done. Cowan's off the screen and blocked by Kareem, but it's a foul.
Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, Dave Cowens shooting some free throws here.
Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
All right, so David Thompson on the line for 2 here. Gonna get his team to victory here. These are just symbolic free throws here.
And as good as he's been in the NBA,
and he is on fire.
One of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And David Thompson on the line again.
Gets the first, that makes it a 7-point
Putting down
lead.
some symbolic free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point
And they're going to
game.
call a timeout, but Team Pete is cooked. They're going to lose.
They're down by 8.
They're down by 8 right now, but this one is pretty much written. The story is complete.
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Earl the Pearl
Now here's
closing
Monroe.
out this game for Team Pete. Knows this team's going to lose. Going to run out the clock here. Maybe put up one last shot for the fans. He goes all the way. No good. And another rebound by David Thompson to close out the game. What a game by David Thompson. Showing why he's the alpha all-star, the future of the league.
But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable.
All right, let's take a look at the stats. Team Pete, Pistol Pete lived up to his captain name. He had 18 points, 8 assists. Artis Gilmore, second leading scorer for Team Pete. He had 18 points, 14 rebounds with 2 blocks. Yeah, Earl Monroe had 13 off the bench. Dave Cowens had 12 points, 12 rebounds for Bill Walton. Elvin Hayes almost had a double-double, as did Bob Lanier, had 3 blocks. But David Thompson, the man of the game, he had 36 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. What a game from him. Yeah, I mean, really fantastic game for him. Bob McAdoo, he had 21 points. Nate Archibald, 15. 8 points, 11 rebounds for Kareem. Kareem didn't do too much. Didn't have to, though. So, yeah, good win. I can only imagine if Dr. J had been in the game, they probably would have won by even more. But, yeah, good win there for Team Kareem. All right. Let's see. Well, that's it. You know, Team Kareem wins, and I don't think we're going to close the stream out yet. I might just be right back. We might do some April stuff, but I'll be right back. Give me just a second. All right, I haven't heard from any other friends. We're going to keep it moving. Good win by Team Kareem, by the way. That was pretty amazing. Let's keep going. Let's try to get our way through April. We'll see kind of what happens here. All right, so are there any games April 5th? I don't see any games April 5th. I'm not seeing any games until April 7th. All right, April 7th, we got some games. I'll bring back in the music here in a second. Sorry, guys, I didn't realize it was silent. I forgot I muted the music. All right, so April 7th is our first games. Oh, Marovich didn't get to play in the All-Star game either. I forgot about that. Bucks Pistons? Yeah, why not? All right, music is back. Let's get it. Music is back. All right, let's continue the simulation. All right, looks like Pistons are gonna win this game. I don't really foresee that changing. Good win, 115-99. Pistons win. Bob Lanier, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. ML Carr had 20. Actually, Al Eberhard stepping up. He had 20. Good game for them. Brian Winters had 25 in the loss. Junior Bridgman had 21. Alex English had 18. Good stuff. And Pistons are now 38-20. Let's see. Nets versus 76ers. I don't think we're going to check that game out right this second. We'll go Rockets Warriors. And the Warriors are going to dominate the Rockets 93-69. Tom Janovich for the Rockets had 16 points, 13 rebounds with 2 blocks. Calvin Murphy had 15. Jamal Wilkes had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Sonny Parker had 16. He was drafted 17th overall, so he had a good game. Rick Barry, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. He's all over the place. What a monster game for Rick. Moving forward, let's see. That might be it for this day, April 7th. Pete Maravich won a 3-point contest. Julius won the slam dunk contest. All right, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Let's go to April 8th. Cavaliers, Bullets. Yeah, these two teams are battling for a spot, I think. So we'll take a look at this one. And Bullets are gonna get the win. Good big win for the Bullets. Elvin Hayes, 21 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists with 4 blocks. 18 points for Wes Unseld, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Good stuff there. Yeah, good win. I mean, just solid win for them. Bullets are now 28-26. They're starting to get into a good rhythm. Spurs and Jazz, that's worth jumping into. We didn't get to see too much George Gervin in the All-Star game, so maybe we should see him now. Looks like it's a close one. Spurs trying to hold on to a lead here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like they will actually pull away in the fourth quarter. Wow. Great defensive effort. They only have the Jazz score 17 points in that quarter. They score 31, so they win big. 29 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists for Pete Maravich. Jesus, the man gets a triple-double. Larry Keenan, he comes up with 26 and 5. 26 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals for Larry Keenan. George Gervin, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Good stuff for those guys. George Gervin, Larry Keenan getting it done against the Jazz. All right, so Jazz now find themselves 36 and 19. Spurs were 40 and 15. It's good stuff. No other games for this day, so we'll go to April 9th. Kings and Braves, that's one we should jump into. Kings are trying to get into the playoffs. And the Braves win big, 104-84. Moses Malone stepping up, big fella. 25 points, 11 rebounds, trying to come into the limelight. McAdoo has 21 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists himself. Randy Smith, 16 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Shoemate had 15 points, 9 rebounds. Adrian Dantley just had 11. Wow. Ron Boone tried to put his team on his back. He had 40 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, but he couldn't get it done. No help. Brian Taylor was also an all-star. Interesting, yeah. Good try there by Ron Boone. But no dice. So Braves looking to dominate the West. I mean the East, actually. Mavericks, Hawks, Nets, Hornets, Suns, Bulls. Suns, Bulls is probably one we want to jump into. Suns are a decent squad, but the Bulls are a dominating squad. And it looks like they're going to keep their domination up. 120-89. Bob Love, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Wilbur Holland had 22 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. 20 points, 16 rebounds for Artis Gilmore. Alvin Adams had 18 for the Suns. Ricky Sobers continuing to contribute. He had 17 points, 4 rebounds. Westfall, 14 points. But yeah, dominant performance by Love, Holland, and Gilmore. The new big three on the block, 120. And the Bulls are now 50 and 7. That's pretty incredible. They have their 50th win. 76ers and Bucks. We will take a look at this one. '76ers without Dr. J. Can they keep playing well? They are right in this game here in the fourth quarter with the Bucks. World Be Free can certainly handle some things, but can he handle the shoes that Dr. J had to fill? All right, 104-104. We're going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to cut this music. We're going to jump in. Make sure our three-point line is turned off here. And we'll choose our sides here. All right, so 104-104. 76ers without Dr. J. They get the ball down to World Be Free.
Here's Free. Whoops, anticipated
Wow,
the pass.
bad pass there, and Junior Bridgman leading the team the other way for the Bucks, and they get the ball stripped.
Collins is out there with Free.
Wow.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there.
All right, so 2 strips back to back, and it looked like the Bucks just intentionally fouled them to slow down that run. So Doug Collins going to bring the ball up for the 76ers, and we're here in Philly, I believe. World Be Free looking for a play here. Screen by McGinnis, midi by Free, no good. Rebound by Nader. And Junior Bridgman bringing the ball back up for the Bucks.
For both teams are almost identical.
To the paint.
Oh, good pass to Winters. McGinnis has to foul him. And they're chanting MVP for Brian Winters. He had an okay all-star game, nothing spectacular. Has 31 points tonight, though. 15 of 20 shooting. Pretty incredible night for him.
And he makes both free throws.
And he actually makes both of those.
Great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back.
All right, World Be Free looking for a play here. Dump down to Barnett. Barnett looking for a play. Oh, good defense there by Myers. Just says, I'll just hang on to the ball. And 76ers struggling right now. 2:45 left. They're down by 2, and they have a jump ball opportunity. Wow, they actually won the jump ball, but Brian Winters came in and stole it. It looks like the 76ers just asleep right now, and Myers easy lay in, and they are up by 4.
The Quick's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball.
All right, dump down to McGinnis. McGinnis looking for a play here. Spin move. Hook shot. Damn. Yeah. 76ers looking real bad right now. Oh, good defense there, though, off the double. And World Be Free off the fast break. He's going to try to get this, and he dunks it down.
They just can't defend.
World Be Free with the nice dunk.
That soft, high-arcing jumper to pummel you from the outside, as well as that 44-inch vertical to throw it down if you get too close.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're ahead by 2.
All right, so World Be Free trying to put his team back in it. They're down by 2. Bucks do call timeout here. Player of the game, of course, going to be Brian Winters. We talked about his performance. He's averaging 21.8 on the season, so good contributor for this Bucks squad.
It was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Okay, well, let's go down to
Junior Bridgman inbounds, gets the inbound pass, out to Buckner, out to Bridgman. Bridgman gets Brian Winters on the cut, and he dunks it down. All right, here we go. Milwaukee up by 4. They've been playing some pretty good offense right now. Oh, good dump down to McGinnis. McGinnis easy lay-in for the 76ers. Good assist by World Be Free.
To free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're up by 2. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter.
All right, here we go. Brian Winters on the inbound pass. Screen. Yep, midi. Brian Winters. Clutch. Once he gets off that screen, the running midi is like his specialty. So he's got 37. Doug Collins does have 22. He's done his fair share of contributing.
It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's McGinnis.
McGinnis looking for the play here. Turnaround jumper. No good, but World Be Free tried to dunk it down. He missed. Jones misses the pushback. Oh, man. Unfortunate turn of events for the 76ers, and that probably killed their opportunity. Good pass, Bridgman to Buckner, and they're just physically superior right now, it looks like.
What an assist. And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
World Be Free, good pass to McGinnis, who can't get the and one, but he will get a lay-in here. And actually, take that back. We're actually in Milwaukee. Milwaukee's court looking a little weird. And McGinnis misses the free throw. He has 23 on the night. just not going to be good enough. This game's pretty much cooked. He does hit that free throw, but they needed both of those.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Winters. He's guarded by
All right,
Collins.
Winters off the screen, out to Myers. They're looking for a dagger bucket here, and Myers won't get it, but Nader with the rebound, and that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's the dagger bucket there. I think the Bucks got that win comfortably. 118-114, 37 points for Brian Winters, 5 rebounds. 19 points for Alex English, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals for Junior Bridgman, 15 points for Bob Dandridge. So good stuff by the Bucks. Of course, having 2 All-Stars on your team does not hurt. All right, so Bucks are 36-20, and the 76ers are 37-20. Let's see if we've got any other April 9th games. Jazz and Rockets, probably something we want to just take a peek at if we need to. All right, so Jazz win big, 112-87. Pistol Pete Maravich, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists against the Rockets. 28 points, 11 assists for Gail Goodrich. One of the best backcourts in the league. Rudy Tomjanovich did have 23 points, 13 rebounds, but it's just not good enough. So Jazz are 37-19 now, and that's going to take us to April 10th. We do have Celtics Lakers. That's one that we need to check out. Kareem's still trying to get his team going, but really having a hard time doing so. He does find himself up against the Celtics in the third quarter. That was huge. Celtics back at it. They're battling. Ooh, we might have a jump. Celtics Lakers. This could be a big one. Ugh, it's 5 points now, though. No, we're not going to get the jump on this one. Celtics handle it like veterans here at the end. Good fourth quarter for the Celtics. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 26 points, 16 rebounds. Kazi Russell, 20 points. Man, Kareem needs help. 27 points for Charlie Scott, 10 assists. 23 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists for an old John Havlicek. 13 points, 15 rebounds for Dave Cowens. Man, 100-94 Celtics win. (47-9) record for the Celtics right now. They have not won 50 yet. This game doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter. Bullets and Bulls could matter. We'll go ahead and check this one out. It's got some heavy hitters in it. I think this is over, though. Bulls are going to win. Yeah, Bulls win 94-74. Artis Gilmore, 28 points, 24 rebounds. 21 points for Bob Love, though. 34 years old now. 21 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals for him. Elvin Hayes had 13 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. He tried, but not much going there for him. Bulls are now 51-7. I don't think there's any more April 10th games. Oh, Golden State. No, Pistons and Trailblazers. I'm glad we didn't miss this one. Pistons versus Trailblazers. This should be a good one. 2 West Coast teams that could see each other in the playoffs. Let's go ahead and do that. Wow, Blazers get a pretty solid fourth quarter here. Okay. 6 points. 4 points. Yeah, I think it's over. Good win for the Trailblazers. Bill Walton, 29 points, 22 rebounds. Lionel Hollins had 19. Johnny Davis had 16. Nice. Bob Lanier, 18 points. But Trailblazers do win. 48-10 record for them. We're going to keep it moving. Hawks 76ers, maybe? We'll check this one out. All right, going into the third quarter, 76ers do have the lead. Oof. 5 points. Yeah, it's over. Good win for the 76ers, though, without Dr. J. 27 points, 10 rebounds for George McInnes. 22 points for World Be Free. 20 points for Doug Collins. He's really been stepping it up. 20.7 assists for Doug Collins. Yeah, good work for them. Lou Hudson at 26 points. John Drew at 20 points, 16 rebounds. 16 points for Tom Barker. Good win for the 76ers, though. Yeah, Bucks Bullets. We'll go ahead and jump into that one. TV game. Close one going into the third. Both teams seem to be defending well. Still close. All right, 3:55 left. We got a 1-point game. We're going to jump in here. We're in Washington here. Let's see. Make sure our 3-point line's turned off. All right. Washington up by 1. 3:56 left in their home stadium. They're looking to make the playoffs. They just recently had a record that makes it good enough for them to be in the playoffs, so they got to keep performing this month. Elvin Hayes misses that free throw. Alex English with the defense there. And Junior Bridgman blocked. Wow, good defense by Washington in transition, and they push it up to Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes looking for a play here. Elvin Hayes taking over the lane. Concentration. What a play there. You just got to dominate sometimes. They're up by 3. Elvin Hayes has 15 points on the night, 12 of those in the paint.
They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need.
All right, here we go. Alex English and the Bucks looking for a play here. No Brian Winters. Junior Bridgman turnaround, no good.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
And it looks like Brian Winters is coming in the game now.
He misses the free throw.
Junior Bridgman missing the free throw there. It looks like Bob Winters coming in.
He hits the second from the
second free throw good by Bridgman. They needed both of those. But they are within 2. There we go. Washington bringing it up. They're up by 2. 3 minutes left.
Now here's Wright.
Ooh, Wright looking for the play. No good. Brian Winters with the rebound. He pushes the issue to Buckner. And they're running the fast break. Good fast break. Winters just being relentless there. Two-way threat.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments.
This man's rocking the long shorts. It's funny.
Trust him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because
like, who is number 9, man? Somebody get number 9 off the court. He don't look like he belonged there.
Washington calls timeout.
And we're tied 90-90 right now.
Just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to
2:44 left. Brian Winters is your player of the game. So second time we see him as player of the game. He has 33 points, 13 of 21 shooting.
As you can be, the intensity he's played with has been amazing.
He's playing well in the month of April.
And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his
right, looking for the player, gets it out to Greavy.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David
Greavy out to Robinson.
Over that last break,
Robinson gets ripped. He pushes it up to Bridgman immediately. Good defense by the Bucks, and they're gonna go all the way with it.
He said, "Look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this."
Bucks turning turnover into points, and now turnovers into points, and they are now up by 2 all of a sudden.
Here's the quick.
Good screen there. Greavy trying to force something, can't get it.
And Milwaukee the other way now. Winners guarded by Harris.
Brian Winters double teamed. Wes Unseld with the steal. And Washington has all the chances in the world. They just got to set something up. Looks like Elvin Hayes is not on the floor. I don't know why, but Trucker Robertson is, and he gets blocked. He gets his own rebound. Good defense. Oh, Bridgman got ripped him. And Junior Bridgman pushing the pace here. Kick out to Brian Winters, and Brian Winters is fouled.
That's foul number 2 for him. Our timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Milwaukee going to call timeout here.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
They're up by 2. They're looking for a dagger bucket, so they want to be careful here. All right, Junior Bridgman inbounding the ball for the Bucks.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Winners shoots a midi. He misses. Wes Unseld with the rebound. And Harris bringing the ball up for the Wizards. I think he's a generic, unfortunately. He gets it over to Wes Unseld. I like that. Wes has the mismatch, and he puts it in easy. Wes Unseld doing what veterans do. Holding it down while Elvin Hayes is getting a breather.
In this building. Timeout called the Bucks. The score knotted at 92. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter.
92. All right, Winters looking for a play here. We're tied 92 all. 1:10 left in the game. Brian Winters with the ball off the screen, and wow, Wes Unseld just got burnt. He just froze. He didn't move.
That's a perfect setup.
35 points for Brian Winters. He was 14 of 23 tonight. Oh, cut down to Harris. Harris gets the ball in. So a generic tied the game. I'm okay with that. Sometimes you gotta have some quirkiness.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Oh, good defense. Harris does draw the foul, so it looks like Dave Myers on the free throw line, and he does miss the first shot. He is 1 of 5 from the free throw line tonight, shooting absolutely horrendous. But he does make the second one, so that's going to put him 2 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. Wright going to bring the ball up for the Bullets.
Now, Wright.
Harris looking for a play here. Spin move. Ooh! Whose man is this? Who is this, man? The generic just put a spin move. A modern spin move. Wow. Yo, this man, the generic, is going to win the game for them.
That's good from Harris.
Well, a time traveler from the year 2050 came in and started putting some modern moves on them with the modern shorts. Oh, Nader, rebound. What a big rebound by Nader, and Nader ties it.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive.
And they call timeout.
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Washington calls timeout. The score is tied at 97.
All right, 97-97. Harris looking for the play here again, and he draws the foul.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they had a foul to give.
Yo, this man Dion Harris has 27 points, 4 of 10 from the three-point line. What the hell?
So
Yo, who the hell is this guy? This man's fucking up my sim, bro. What the hell?
A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Now a timeout call.
All right, we'll look at him in a second.
They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
This man has 20-some points, bro. Like, where did he come from?
With the putback. He hangs in there and
Yeah, Myers with the putback, and he puts it down. So we're tied 99-99. What a put up by Myers.
I love his work.
This game might not be over anytime soon. 10 seconds left. This last possession of the game, and the Bullets trying to win here at home.
Here's White.
Right all the way. What a play by Wright. 2.3 seconds left, and that's gonna be all she wrote. What a clutch drive by Wright, and I'm glad at least a regular player won that game for him.
I mean, these are...
All right, let's check the box score. Like, who is this guy? He's a 65 overall. What the heck, dude? Where did he come from? I don't even know, like, where he came from. That's weird. Okay, 28 points for him. 15 points, 13 rebounds for Elvin Hayes. This man put up 4 3-pointers, bruh. Oh man, that's weird. That's a weird win. I don't really know what to make of that. Brian Winters had 35 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 17 points for Junior Bridgman. 15 and 11 for Bob Dandridge. And I'm going to get my light on. Oh, shit. That ain't working. That ain't working. Let me see if we can get it pipping. Can we get it pipping? Ooh, that's a lot of light. Alright, go. Alright. So the Bullets are now 29-27. They beat a very good Bucks team. Suns and Jazz, that's probably worth checking out. Wow, Suns are putting it on the Jazz. Holy cow, what happened here? Pete Maravich, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. Doesn't get much help though. Paul Westphal, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals. 16 and 11 for Connie Hawkins. 14 points from Sobers, 12 and 10 from Gar Hurd. 12 points, 17 rebounds from Alvin Adams. So yeah, just getting boards, getting buckets, team effort. Good win for them. Yeah, I don't know who Deion Harris is. Let me see something. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Weird. Alright, let's keep it moving. April 11th. I think we're good. Let's go April 12th. Pistons Nuggets, that'd be a good one. David Thompson versus Bob Lanier and company in Denver. Close into the fourth quarter. 80-80, 3:40 left. Pause the music, play the game. We get some David Thompson on screen. Pretty excited about that. Make sure this 3-point line is indeed turned off. We'll choose our sides. All right, we're in Denver. It's tied 80 all, 3:41 left. Pistons versus Nuggets. Two teams that can see each other on the West Coast in the Western Conference Finals.
Then it's Porter.
All right, Porter. No, Bob Lanier is on the corner. I see him over there. He hasn't gotten in the post yet.
to take the lead. Barnes
Oh,
trying to free
Eberlin
himself
got
up,
blocked
and he recovers
by
it.
David Thompson, actually. And Gerard off the fast break, no good there.
Now the Pistons take it the other way.
So both teams looking a little rusty right now, running some weird plays. And Ford.
Pass to the quick.
All right, Eberhard for the Pistons. He's looking at Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier had a freaking mismatch of the year, and they don't get it to him. Eberhard gets lucky there, pulling up after the steal, but he can't get the bucket. And David Thompson pushing it. Oh, they double in David Thompson. He does immediately get rid of it. I like that. And Gerard steps through the defense. He can't get it. So both teams dry right now. Eberhard, no good there. It's been 80 all since we've gotten here. No buckets yet. And Gerard out to Wise, out to Thompson. All right, David Thompson probably going to set something up here. He is. He drives. Floater, good. That's hard to stop. My man's hitting these floaters. My man stays hitting these floaters.
More explosive than Thompson's been here tonight. He's got it in his
82-80 David Thompson clutching up for his team right now. And Detroit gonna call a timeout. We of course here are in Denver.
Calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And player of the game is going to be David Thompson. No surprises there. It's just a matter of how many he has. And tonight that is 35, 15 of 20 shooting.
He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing
All-star MVP now.
It's been total domination.
He's changing the league little by little. Eric Money up against David Thompson, and David Thompson is going to get hit with that foul. Two very athletic guards there going at it. First shot by Money, good.
He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the
Second
timeout.
shot by
Show
Money
'em how much
is
you want it.
good.
Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
All right, here we go. David Thompson bringing the ball up for the Nuggets. He's looking for a play here. David Thompson shot through the defense, dumps it down to Jones, and that's what David Thompson can do for your team. I mean, he's drawing so much attention that other people are open. And Denver up by 2 off that play.
By Detroit. They're trailing by 2. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter.
All right, so David Thompson has his team up by 2. He's looking for a play here. He's going to get it out to Mooney, or Money, sorry. Money looking for the play. He's got Bob Lanier in the post. Bob Lanier, hook shot, no good. Issel had a little bit of defense there, but it was really just a missed hook shot by Lanier. And David Thompson, easy money off the fast break. And that might be it. David Thompson, 37 points. I guess the big question is, can he hit 40 by the end of the match? And we'll see. Whoa, bad pass there by Detroit. Tried to slip a bounce pass down to Bob Lanier, and he couldn't get it. And turnaround by Thompson's no good. That was kind of a wasted shot. So Pistons lucky to have another opportunity here. They can get back in it. They just got to be perfect from here on out. And you saw Bob Lanier on the roll. No easy lane there. He does patient. Wow. Good defense by Issel, using his hands. Good defense by the Pistons, though. I think ML Carr came in and just disrupted that shot.
Barnes comes to help. Pocket 6.
David Thompson, midi, no good, but what a rebound by Jones. Tipping the ball back in the hoop.
How about the deft touch?
And I think that's gonna be about it for Denver.
Here's Money.
Pass down to Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier, hook shot, no good, man. Bob Lanier looking kind of funny right now. 38 seconds left, down by 6. Detroit might lose this one. They've only really scored 2 points since we've been watching, and I think those were both at the free throw line. And we're looking for a David Thompson dagger bucket here. Let's see if we can get one. 8 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3. Wow, good block by Bob Lanier, just getting in the way. I like it. it's really tough to block David Thompson's floaters, but that time he does get blocked, and Ford on the free throw line trying to get this down to a 4-point lead.
Both shots good from the stripe. Ford with the steal.
Wow, they just straight up passed it to Ford. Okay, so Detroit is back in this game. 10.7 seconds left. I have no idea why that happened.
Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot.
And there you see some David Thompson and Issel signs in the crowd. Love to see it.
Whomever gets the ball, no time left.
Barnes looking for a play here. They need a big one. They need a turnaround shot. Good cut, money floater, good. And all of a sudden, Detroit back in this game. And wow, good ball movement by the Nuggets. They buy themselves an extra second to cut. And we had a foul out here. And Nuggets iced the free throws, so good effort by the Pistons right at the very, very end, but it's a little too late for them, and that makes sense. It's all good though. Too little too late for the Pistons. They lose by 4. And David Thompson's going to come away with 37 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. And Dan Issel's going to have 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. ML Carr had 16 points, 10 rebounds. Bob Lanier had 16 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. So Bob Lanier trying. And we're going to get out of here. All right, so that takes us through that one. Celtics Trailblazers, this should be a good one. And Trailblazers looking good against the Celtics. They're up in the third. Celtics came back. It's tied. Okay, so we might have another jump here. Wow, Celtics took off in the fourth quarter. 5 points. Yeah, too little too late, I think, for the Blazers. 4 points. 2 points. I think it's over, yeah. So Trailblazers lose to the Celtics. Both teams have 48 wins on the season now. Bill Walton, 20 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. He did everything that he could. Lionel Hollins had 15.9. Dave Cowens had 27, big night for him, 9 rebounds, 26 points, 10 assists for Jojo White, 23 points for Charlie Scott. Let's just take a look at these guys. Dave Cowens wants to re-sign with the Celtics. Jojo White and Charlie Scott all focused on staying with the Celtics. We'll see what happens. Havlicek had 13. Curtis Rowe had 16. All right, so good win by the Celtics. Warriors versus Kings. We'll take a look at it. And Warriors crushed the Kings again, I think. Jamal Wilkes, 31 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists for the Warriors. 28 points, 6 rebounds for Rick Barry. Yeah, Rick Barry doing his thing. Ron Boone, 20 points. Ollie Johnson had 16. Scott Wedman had 14. So good win for the Warriors. They're 48-10 now. They get their 48th win. And I think that might be a wrap for April 12th. I think so. April 13th. 76ers and Cavs. Let's take a look at this one. close. Mm. Five-point game. They've been kind of stuck in the 5-point lands. Good win for the Cavs.
Uber Eats is loaded up with your favorites.
Stop that. Yeah, so Austin Carr, he had 18. Bingo Smith had 18. George McGinnis had 26. World Be Free had 20. Doug Collins had 17, but it's just not good enough without Dr. J. And they're 30 and 28 now for the Cavs. Nets and Bullets is something I wanna check out. Both teams battling for an East Coast playoff position. And wow, the New York Nets dominate the Bullets. Truck Robinson had 17 points, 15 rebounds, 18 points, 12 assists, 6 blocks for Nate Archibald. Jesus. Van Bredekolf had 18. Yeah, go in for them. All right, so good win for the New York Nets. They are now 29 and 28, so that's good for them. They're trying to get into the East Coast playoffs. Braves and Suns. Braves easily gonna dismantle the Suns. It looks like 114 to 93. Alvin Adams had 26 points against the Braves. Big night for him. He's coming into his own a little bit. He's gonna be a pickup if someone can pick him up. I don't know how much time's left on his contract, but I'd be interested to see. Randy Smith had 28 against the Suns. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. 24 points, 14 rebounds for Bob McAdoo. Adrian Dantley with 22 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Good stuff there. Moses Malone with a double-double, 10 and 12. Love to see it. Good win for the Braves. They are now 47 and 12. All right, Celtics versus Jazz, two of the top teams in the league right now. And into the third quarter, fourth quarter, it's close. 4 points, 8 minutes left, 2 points. Okay, we're tied, 6 minutes. All right, 5 points. And it looks like the Celtics just locked it up right there at the end. 105-98, big win for the Celtics. 32 points, 13 assists for Jojo White. John Havlicek had 13 points, but Jojo White pretty much took it over. 27 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists for Pete Maravich. 16 points, 12 assists for Gail Goodrich. So good battle of the guards there, but Celtics come away with the win. They have 49 and 9 now. They are on their way to 50 wins. So it's going to take us to April 14th. Trailblazers and Pacers. I think that's one we got to check out. Wow, Pacers putting it on the Trailblazers. Holy cow, 113 to 84. Steve Green, man, putting it on them. 26 points, 7 rebounds, 17 points for Billy Knight. He was an all-star this year. 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. 15 points, 10 rebounds for Dan Roundfield. 20 points for Lionel Hollins. 18 and 11 for Bill Walton. 5 assists, 2 steals for him as well. Just not good enough. They're missing their mans, man. Maurice or whatever his name is. Wow, Pacers dominate. Yeah, Pacers are on a 10-game win streak. That's pretty big news. Lakers Warriors, we will check this game out. Battle of California. Can Kareem get it done against one of the better teams in the West? And it looks like he's trying to. Can he hold on? They will. Big win for Kareem. 24 points for Rick Barry. 24 points, 12 rebounds for Jamal Wilkes. And Kareem leads the way, 30 points, 17 rebounds, 20 points for Byron Beck. Helping Kareem out a little bit, getting him what he needs. Lucius Allen also had 15. And Lakers are now 33-25. Good win for them. And I think with that, we're going to keep it moving. April 15th. We'll go Nets Hawks. I'm rooting for Nate Archibald. But the Hawks look like they're too much for the Nets, I think. We'll see. It's close. But I think it's over. Good try, though. 99-94, Hawks win. Nate Archibald had 29 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. 17 points for John Williamson. He does get hurt, though. John Drew, 29 points, 12 rebounds in the win. Good win for him. All right, so Nets are now 0.500. All right, Nuggets, Braves. This will be a good one. So no, nah. Pistons, Suns, we'll jump in on that one real quick. All right, this one's close. But I think the Pistons have it. Yep, they're going to win 90-80. Connie Hawkins had 17 points, but Bob Lanier had 23 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 18 points for Eric Money, 15 points for Al Eberhard. Yeah, good stuff. Good win for the Pistons. Pistons now 39-22. Bullets Jazz, we will take a look at this one. Bullets are trying to get a playoff spot here. Wow, they came back against the Jazz. We got a close one going into the fourth. 4 points. Ugh. I think the Jazz handled it. Yeah, Jazz handled it. 89-78. Elvin Hayes, 19 points, 13 rebounds. Pete Maravich, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, 19 points from Gail Goodrich. Yeah, good win by the Jazz. Jazz are now 38-21. Bullets are 29-29. Yeah, so we got to watch the Bullets and the Nets. They're trying to break free of each other, but we'll do Braves and Nuggets. This could be a finals matchup, potentially. And it looks like, yeah, 6-point game, 8-point game. I think the Braves handled it. 104-100, Braves do win. Adrian Dantley, 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists in the effort. 21 points, 12 rebounds from McAdoo, and a 15-10 performance from Moses Malone. David Thompson had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. And Bobby Jones, 5th overall pick in 1974, he had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists from Marvin Webster, 3rd overall pick in 1975. So interesting. But David Thompson got it done. Did not get it done. He's going to need some more help, I think. 45-14 for the Nuggets. And 48-12 for the Buffalo Braves. That was their big 48th win for them against a really tough team. We're going to go to April 16th. Bulls, Knicks, no. Trailblazers, Hawks. We should watch. Trailblazers are trying to make do without a missing teammate. It looks like they will win this one. I mean, it's still a close-ish game. Man, it's pretty much over. Good win for the Trailblazers, though. John Drew at 18 points, 18 rebounds, 16 points, 20 rebounds, 9 assists for Bill Walton.
You want to save money on fuel?
All right, let's mute this again. Yeah, Hawks still comfortably in the East Coast playoffs for sure. Pacers, Cavs. I don't know if this is a legit game or not, but they seem to have been going at it quite a bit. But I think the Pacers have this one. 86-76, good win for the Pacers. Austin Carr had 20 points, 16 and 10 for Campy Russell. Billy Knight had 30 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals for him. 18 points for Will Jones. Let me just look at something really quickly. I don't want to do too much, but... yeah, we got to keep watching the Cavs because they're trying to hold down an 8 seed. Can do Rockets, Celtics. Celtics get it done. John Havlicek, he had 25 points, 24 points for Jojo White, 23 points for Charlie Scott. My man wants to test his value of free agency at the age of 37 years old. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't even know what to say about that. Celtics won 6 straight. Warriors versus Suns. We'll go ahead and peek in on that one. Ooh. 93, 94, 312 left. Let's cut the music. I'm glad I stopped it. That was a crazy catch. All right, so Rick Barry, Jamal Wilkes, Paul Westphal, all those guys in this one. Make sure our three-point line is indeed turned off. All right, here we go. Autry out to Adams. Adams down to Lee. Phoenix finds himself up by 1 here in Phoenix.
There's the pass to the quick.
Autry. He goes all the way, and he puts in a floater.
From him in the contest, he's shooting 6 for 12.
Wow, Dennis Autry.
It's all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot.
Dennis Autry hooping for the Suns.
They've got Adams. He's out there with the quick, and it's Lee in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. The quick.
All right, Ricky Sobers emerging as a star on the Suns. He has 18 points, 9 of 12 shooting for him. And Suns are up by 3. Golden State needs a bucket. Clifford Ray off the pick and roll. No dice there for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team.
All right, Phoenix with another bucket there.
This game's going to come down to big plays.
And Golden State in trouble. Rick Barry's on the court as well. Midi, I don't know why they're shooting these middies. Good rebound by Clifford Ray though. He gets the dunk down. And 98-95, Golden State right in striking distance. And Phoenix calls timeout.
The effort level, this team right now feeding off his energy.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the
they are indeed a part of the game, guys. Adjustments.
Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute.
All right, so Hurd with the ball. He gets the ball inbounded. Adams looking for the play here. Adams steps through the defenders, misses. Hurd, no good. Foul by Clifford Ray. And it looks like the Golden State Warriors is struggling with defense here. I don't know.
The first one falls.
And Hurd misses one. He goes 1 of 2 from the line. Rick Barry with the ball now. That's dangerous. Rick Barry going in the lane easy. 97-99, Phoenix up by 2. And all of a sudden, we have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good pass to Westfall. And Westfall does miss. Good defense by Johnson. And Golden State pushing the pace. They get it to Jamal Wilkes. Oh! Jamal Wilkes barely missing that shot. Pass down to Adams, and Alvin Adams is not going to miss that shot. It'll be interesting to see who emerges as the Suns star in the next couple years. They've got a lot of mid-range talent. No one emerging as the clear star. Paul Westphal maybe the closest. Oh, Clifford Ray. Turn around. Wow. I couldn't tell if he blocked that or not. That was weird. But it didn't matter because Jamal Wilkes is there. Jamal Wilkes has 30. All right, Terrell. Oh, steal. Jamal Wilkes with the steal. Right place, right time. And Adams draws the foul, and he can tie this game up. 1:01 left. He's got to hit these free throws. Weird camera angle, but okay. All right, he makes the first free throw. Johnson's gonna take a rest here, and he makes both free throws. So we are tied 101. A minute left. Suns bringing the ball up. They push the issue. What a play by Lee! Unexpected penetration move there. Ron Lee, 4 points in the game, but those are a big 2 right there for him. All right, Dudley looking for a play here. Gets it down to Clifford Ray. Hook shot by Ray, no good. Don't know how much the defense was a factor in that one. Hey Hattie, how you doing? Thank you for liking the stream, I appreciate it.
Here's the quick. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh no. Good defense by Golden State. They steal it. Rick Barry steals it. Rick Barry, he's going to try to go all the way. And he does. Rick Barry puts his team back in it. The legend. The legend. He is not too old yet. He is a legend.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
All right, here we go. 103. 13 seconds left. Suns are in a do-or-die mode, or we're going into overtime here. They're going to hold for a last shot. Who's going to take the shot? This Lee guy. He hits it! He hits it! Let's go! This man is like Mr. Clutch in this game. That's what I like about the Suns. You never know who's going to step up for him. They've had a lot of different people step up at different times. No clear star. Maybe Connie Hawkins was kind of their star, but he's also getting old. And he must have fouled out. So 1.2 left, and Golden State gonna try to tie here with a crazy shot. He's in and out. Oh my goodness. And he tried to force overtime, but Suns get a clutch win here in their home stadium against a great Golden State team. What a game.
And really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of.
All right, so let's take a look at this. Alvin Adams, 23 points in the game. He's really stepping up as a team leader. 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 18 points for Ricky Sobers. He's also breaking out. I think he's going to be a sought-after person in the next couple of seasons. Connie Hawkins, 18 points, 5 rebounds. This Autry guy, I don't really know who he was, but Paul Westphal had 12 assists. So yeah, good performance from them. Jamal Wilkes, 30 points, 10 rebounds. He also had 2 blocks and 2 assists. 25 points for Rick Barry. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He's doing Rick Barry things. You like to see it. But Golden State falls in this one. All right. And that's going to take us to probably April 17th. I don't think there's any more games for April 16th. Yeah, let's see what we got here. 76ers and Braves. We'll take a look at this one. I would expect the Braves to just annihilate them. Yeah, as to be expected. 117-93. Braves destroy the 76ers without Dr. J. McAdoo, 33 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Randy Smith, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Adrian Dantley had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That's good stuff. Buffalo Braves, big win, 117-93. Is that their 49th win? So they're almost at 50 wins. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a big milestone there. Pistons and Kings. Kings still have a great record, even though they're not necessarily playoff bound yet. So they're always worth watching. And it looks like they will get this win against a good Pistons squad. They win by 9, 89-80. Ron Boone, all-star that he is now, 32 points for him. 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 18 points for Richard Washington, 3rd overall pick in the 1976 draft. 15 points for Scott Wedman. Yeah, good win for the Kings. They're now 35-25. Bullets and Warriors. We'll take a look at this one. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, but I guess I did. Yeah, the Bullets aren't worth watching anymore, I don't think. 112-72. Clifford Ray, 28 points. Jesus. 25 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists for Jamal Wilkes. Derek Dickey, he had 15. Elvin Hayes, 16 and 12. Yeah, the Bullets are just getting older. All right, I think we're gonna go to April 18th. Jazz versus Cavs. I think it's worth checking out. And Jazz are gonna destroy the Cavs. Bingo Smith did have 21 points against the Jazz, though. Good stuff for him. Pistol Pete, 37 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, 17 points for Gail Goodrich. Yeah, Pistol Pete's killing it right now. He's averaging 30 a game. He did eclipse the 30-point mark. All right. Let's see. April 18th. Any other games here? None that matter. Pacers and Spurs. We should check that one. We haven't seen a Spurs game in a while. And I think the Spurs dominate the Pacers. 99-85. Keenan had 25 points, 11 rebounds. George Gervin had 21 points. James Silas, he had 17. So good win for them. San Antonio, 43 and 16. Yep. Bulls have won 7 games in a row. That might be it for April 18th. Let's go to April 19th. Nets and Celtics, probably not right now. Warriors and Nuggets, that's worth it. Okay, so we're close. All right, let's do it. 336, 90 to 92. We'll cut this music. All right, let's go ahead and choose our sides. Make sure our 3-point line is turned off. All right, here we go. Gerard bringing it up.
He's guarded by Dudley.
Gerard got ripped on the pull-up though, and so Golden State has a chance to tie with Rick Barry, and Rick Barry's just gonna get it done with the lengthy arms that he has. He puts it up, and they're up. They're tied, 92-92 here in Denver. Golden State versus the Nuggets.
Kissel passes to Big Dog.
Pass out to Gerard.
The pass to Wise.
Gerard out to Wise. Wise to Issel. Issel's turnaround, no good. Parker with the rebound, and C. Johnson's going to push that pace.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like
Johnson to Smith.
look for every edge you can find.
Oh, wow. Johnson put Wise on his butt, but he can't get the ball to go in. And we're still tied 92 all. Nuggets ball. I don't see David Thompson in the game right now. He might be trying to get in. I don't see him on the bench either.
Shot clock at 6. Kissel passes to Jones. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Big Dog.
Gerard, fadeaway, no good. Good box out by the Nuggets, and I think that's David Thompson trying to get in the game. Good pass to Dudley. What a play there. Good non-selfish basketball by Golden State.
With that setup.
Denver calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Jamal Wilkes is your player of the game. He has 23, 11 of 17 shooting for him.
In that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered.
Oh, Jones looking for the play here. No good. Wilkes with the rebound. And Wilkes pushing the issue.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to
So Golden State with a chance to get separation, and they might, because David Thompson just got a foul on his name.
He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack.
Phil Smith, 14 points, make that 15 points, 8 rebounds.
Run the offense. Kevin?
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Now the Warriors.
Wow, David Thompson losing the ball there, just losing the handles. He gets his own rebound. He gets the rebound though, so the turnover doesn't make him pay, and he's gonna try to push it. Nice pass to Issel. What a play by David Thompson, showing why he's a leader, recovering from his mistake very quickly. 23 points for Dan Issel, and Warriors call timeout.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
And once again, you see the Issel and Thompson signs in the crowd. Wilkes all the way. Yes, sir. Jamal Wilkes just doing the old-fashioned right there. 25 points for him. 12 of 18 shooting for him as well. And David Thompson going back to work. Wow, yep, bad pass there by David Thompson.
Close one. Those kinds of mistakes.
Great scorer, but he sometimes struggles with the handles sometimes. Doing a little too much and sometimes passing a little off. Alright, so Gold State with an unfortunate break. They have a 4-point lead here and they can put it even further right now. And it looks like they will because they'll be going to the free throw line. Looks like Phil Smith got himself to the line again. He's been excellent here in this closing minutes. Yeah, good shots for him. 100-94. Golden State is in the lead by 6, and it looks like David Thompson and company gonna go home with the L. David Thompson floater, no good, and that's a bad sign. I think it's over. Good cut. It is over. Good run by Golden State at the end here. We'll go ahead and simcast the rest of this one. 104-97. Golden State does indeed get the win. David Thompson had 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 26 points for Issel. They tried their hardest, couldn't get it done. Jamal Wilkes, 27 points, 10 rebounds. Rick Barry, 24 points, 18 points for Phil Smith. Good contributions from those guys. And a good win for Golden State. That might have been their 50th win. Let's see. Yep, that was their 50th win.
So what's your number one?
50th win for Rick Barry and company, Jamal Wilkes, all those guys. All right, 76ers Lakers. We'll definitely check that one out. And Lakers look like they're going to get it done here. And they will. Good win for the Lakers. Kareem, 26 points, 13 rebounds. Kermit Washington had 15, 8 rebounds. George McGinnis, 22 and 12 in the loss, and World Be Free continuing to contribute. 20 points for him. Doug Collins had 16. There's just some good stuff there. 101-96, Lakers win. Lakers now 36 and 25. Kareem trying to get his team into playoffs. And that's probably going to take us to April 20th. Celtics and Cavs, we'll take a look at that game for sure. Celtics look like they're putting it on the Cavs, but the Cavs came back. Cavs are back into it. All right, we'll jump in. It's a 3-point game, 3:53 left. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this one. Cavs up by 3. And we are in Cleveland. Turn this 3-point shot off. Make sure we're neutral. All right, Cleveland is up by 3 against the Celtics, the mighty, powerful Celtics here. And Jojo White kicks it out to Charlie Scott. Charlie Scott dump downs to Cowens. Cowens trying to concentrate and get the M1. He cannot get it though. And he will go to the line. 3:50 left. Big free throws here for him. Tons of substitutions coming for the Cavs.
At either big man position.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Cleveland. The Quick, he's checked in for the Quick. Brewer comes in for Russell, and it's the
and
Quick.
Cowens will indeed get both of those. So Boston within 1 now. Cowens has 11 second half points after only scoring 3 in the first half.
Then there's Carr, and it's Smith, and it's
all right. Here we come.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Cleveland tries to get that. Clemens, oh man, foul. So Cavs back to the line. Good aggressiveness there by the Cavs.
To get it inside and draw the contact.
Number 35, taking 2 shots.
Cleveland's first shot is good.
Impeccable from the line.
And his second shot will be good. So really key free throws here. Cleveland perfect from the line tonight. 95-92. They get the lead back, up by 3. Havlicek looking for a play here. He gets it down to Cowens. Out to Jojo White, who will get the and one. What concentration by Jojo White there. And Jojo White is going to get an and one opportunity here to tie the game. This is a key free throw right here for the Celtics. And he misses the free throw. Jojo White just choking here. Carr on the fast break. And good aggressiveness again by the Cavs. They're just proving that getting to the line is something that can get them into these games. And they're doing it pretty well. Good game plan here. First shot good by Carr. Second shot is good. All right, so fortunately Cleveland is up again by 3. They're lucky here. The powerful Celtics looking a little bit funny right now. They need to get it together. Havlicek dribbling around a little bit, and he gets ripped, but Scott picks it up. Scott, what a pass to Havlicek for the midi. No good. Cowens with the rebound. Good power move by Cowens. And Cowens doing work in the paint. I like that. I like that. I like the hustle there by Dave Cowens. And Dave Cowens, 14 points again. Most of those coming in the second half. Not a lot going for him in the first half. And he hits that first free throw. And that second free throw is good. So Cowens hits both free throws, puts his team back within 1.
Here's the quick.
And Cleveland's going to bring it up.
Brewer up top.
We'll see if they lean on the aggressiveness here. Cleveland been very aggressive in this game. Cleveland just been one of those teams kind of sticking around the playoff picture by their teeth.
Smith outside.
Smith shot no good. Wicks with the rebound, and they push it down to Charlie Scott. Charlie Scott, Celtics chance to take the lead. Ooh, they had a nice cut there. Jojo White a little late to him. Cowens tried to get the rebound. He can't get there. Kind of a missed opportunity there for the Celtics. They were a little late on that realization that the cut man was open. All right, Cleveland trying to increase their lead again, and they do. Nice move there.
Easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and they're
Celtics really struggling to get into this game right now. Cowens with the screen. And there we go, down to Cowens. So Cowens is alive and well. He's a problem for the Cavs, but a problem that is being contained right now. 98-99, Cleveland up by 1.
They're up by 1. A minute 50 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
All right, player of the game, Bingo Smith. Bingo Smith has 19 points for the Cavs. He's been quietly leading this team this year.
The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them.
Oh, nice drive. Cleveland's jumper, no good.
Great call to keep running.
And Celtics have a chance to get this lead back. Let's see if the mighty Celtics can get this win.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team.
Wow, good double clutch there by Havlicek. Havlicek kind of surprised, had to wrangle in that hard pass first and then get it into the bucket. Havlicek to get his team into the lead, and he does.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And Havlicek puts his team in the lead, 100-99. Boston finally getting over that tipping point they've been stuck at for a few minutes. And Cavs are now with their back against the wall. Do they have the squad for it? And it looks like they do. ML Carr off the screen. He's been playing well. Not ML Carr, just Carr. Looks like an Austin Carr. 19 points for him. Havlicek, good pass. What a play by Havlicek. Just classic Havlicek play.
Cavaliers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
Oh, nice double. Good pressure by the Celtics. They get it to Jones, though, and Jones going to get an easy bucket. And you love to see the hustle there. I mean, that's a great way to play. Jim Jones, 17 points, and 53 seconds left. They're going to give the ball to the veteran, John Havlicek, and he's going to call a timeout.
51 seconds left in the fourth.
Cavs fans certainly happy, but they are certainly still holding their breath. They're playing an amazing Celtics squad who could beat you at any moment. So, and the longer this becomes a chess game, the Cavs have to be nervous about that.
Right the pass to Havlicek.
All right, here comes Havlicek. Havlicek off the screen. Havlicek midi. No good. Good rebound, though, by Wicks. He gets blocked. He gets blocked, and Clemens all the way. What a play! Yo, what? The Cavs are the underdog story here. What scrappy play by the Cavs. And they are going to get this win with that defensive play. Havlicek again bringing up the ball for the Celtics. He ditches it to Cowens, and Cowens again getting blocked. What defense by the Cavs to end this game. And we're going to head out of here because I think it's over. Good win for the Cavs. Austin Carr, 19 points, 2 rebounds. 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 4... No, who got the blocks? 3 blocks for Jim Jones. That's crazy. And 3 blocks for Jim Brewer. It's crazy. Charlie Scott had 31 points. You certainly can't blame him. 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Havlicek at the age of 37. He had 21 points. 18 and 13 for Dave Cowens. And Celtics lose. Celtics have 51 wins now, but they do lose to the Cavs. Big win for the Cavs. All right. No. Yeah, we'll do Pacers Bucks. Pacers versus Bucks here. And it looks like the Pacers are going to get the win against the Bucks. Good win for them, 78-72. Pacers win. Bob Dandridge had 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals in the loss. Will Jones, he had 20 points, 13 rebounds. Good stuff from him. But other than that, a team effort. Good win for the Pacers. And Pacers are now 42-20. I think that's it for that day. So we're going to go to April 21st. Braves Rockets we can take a look at. And the Braves looking powerful as always. Yeah, they pretty much got this in the bag. 103-65, good win for them. Rudy Tomjanovich, 24 points, still playing injured. 34 points, 14 rebounds for McAdoo, 28 points for Adrian Dantley, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 16 for Randy Smith. Just good stuff from everyone there. Moses Malone had 14 rebounds and no points. Love it. So the Braves get a big win. They now have 51 wins, 12 losses. '76ers Kings, we'll definitely take a look at that one. Wow, 76ers beating the Kings without Dr. J. And they're going to hold on to that win. 96-83. Brian Taylor had 20 for the Kings. 24 points for World Be Free. 24 points for George McGinnis. So, yeah, good win for the Celtics. McGinnis and Free stepping up without Dr. J. 96-83. 76ers are 40-23 now. So they should get Dr. J back if they can just keep that record consistent. Yeah. April 22nd. Hawks, Bullets, Spurs, Nets. Let's do Jazz, Celtics. Celtics whooping up on the Jazz. 113-82. Jojo White, 24 points. Havlicek, 22 points, 9 assists. Charlie Scott, 22 points. Pete Maravich, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Gail Goodrich had 19. They really just need a big man here in Utah. I mean, not Utah. I guess it's New Orleans. Man, that really sucks. 113-82. Good win. Pacers Bulls, that's one worth watching. Both teams pretty good. That could be a West Coast matchup. And Pacers are taking it to the Bulls right now. Bulls trying to get back in it. And looks like they can't. Wow, 87-82. Good win for the Pacers. Bob Love, 21 points. 20 points, 12 rebounds for Artis Gilmore, both in a loss, so that really hurts for those guys. But Billy Knight, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists for him. He's playing really, really well. Yeah, good stuff. All right, Trailblazers Suns. We'll take a look at that one. All right, it's close going into the third. All right, Blazers got a little bit of a lead here. Can they hold on to it? Maybe. 4-point game, 6-point game. All right, 3-point game, 2:40 left. I'm in. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna make sure our 3-point line is off. Choose our sides. There we go. All right, here we go. 86-89. Portland up by 3. We're here in Phoenix. Suns looking for a bucket here to get the crowd going. Lee, he was clutch in the last game we saw him in. Can he be clutch in this one? I don't know. There's no Paul Westphal. They do have Ricky Sobers. No Alvin Adams either. Cut to Lee. Lee. Yes, Lee is Mr. Clutch, man. This man's Mr. Clutch. Trailblazers bench is outscoring the Suns by 10. So interesting dynamic there. And we do have Bill Walton on the court.
The quick is out there with Davis. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups.
All right, we're gonna review the lines up, review the matchups. Your player of the game, Bill Walton. No surprises there. He should be player of the game. 19 points for him. 9 of 18 shooting.
Backfired. Instead,
about
he's just
exactly 50%. They get the ball into Bill Walton, actually. He gets doubled immediately. He kicks it out to Gross, out to Neal. Alvin Adams is back in the game to bang it up with Bill Walton. Davis, good cut to Twardzik. Twardzik, good concentration, and he draws the foul. Can't get the and one, but he will go to the line. And he makes the first one, so he puts his team back up by 2. And then back up by 3. So good good play there by Twardzik.
A superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Phoenix calls timeout. One of the stories here, Bill Walton getting it done today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball.
I agree with that. You got to deny Bill Walton the ball. You got to deny him the ball, guys. All right, here we go. Westfall bringing the ball up for Arizona. Phoenix wanting to get their crowd back into it. They get a nice little rolled pass down to Paul Westfall, and Paul Westfall will get that crowd going. If there's one player to get him going, it would be him. Paul Westfall getting the crowd going. Uh-oh, here we go, Bill Walton. Woo! Bill Walton said double. Nah, homie, he hits the hook shot.
The Sun shooting
Nice hook shot by Bill Walton. He's got 21. And Paul Westphal coming off the screen here. He's got Alvin Adams, but he can't get it to him. They're just moving the ball around. Westphal does have some space. Wow, yeah, good step up by Bill Walton. Bill Walton drastically altered that play. Westphal saw him step up, and he thought twice about that shot he was about to take. So good defense by Bill Walton, using his intimidation presence for good there. And Portland could get the dagger bucket here, and they will. And that's Bill Walton just putting the moves on Alvin Adams.
5-point Trailblazer lead. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
95-90.
Here's the quick. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Westphal.
Westphal looking for a bucket here. Oh my God, Bill Walton just took his lunch money. Holy cow, yeah. Bill Walton not being denied this game. And he's open off the roll. This is over. Yeah, this is over. 7 points. We just saw a mini Bill Walton takeover. And they'll win 101-92. And let's see how much damage Bill actually ended up doing. Paul Westphal had 21 points. 19 points for Ricky Sobers. 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Connie Hawkins, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Yeah, Bill Walton, triple-double. 25 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists, and 5 blocks. Jesus. What a stat line. That's an incredible stat line. Yeah, triple-double. Pretty incredible. All right, cool. Bucks, Lakers. I think that was the last game of the day for this day. And we're watching this because Kareem just needs to keep getting it done against hard teams. And once again, he's going up against his former team here in the Bucks. And he's keeping that lead. That's incredible. 5 points still. 5 points still. 3 points. 2:12 left. We jumping in. This is a grudge match, man. This is the homecoming of Kareem. All right, let's see here. We'll make sure our 3-point line's off. I hate that I have to do this every single time. It's so annoying. All right, here we go. 89-86. Lakers are up by 3. I don't think we've actually been in the LA court, but
passes it to Ford.
Oh, Ford looking for a play here. No Kareem. Kareem looks to be fouled out. He could be. I don't know. Oh no, Kareem's coming back in. I see him. Okay. So yeah, Kareem's coming back in.
Abdul-Jabbar comes in for bottom, and it's Tatum in for the prop.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is.
And there's a look at Kareem. Kazi Russell putting him up by 5.
To send guys to the line way more than they need.
So this might be over. We'll see.
Going here. That should be
2 minutes left though.
And get away from the sloppy foul.
Player of the game is indeed Kareem. Kareem has 26 on the night.
It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything.
All right, here we go. Milwaukee in trouble here. They got a lot of great players though. Midi by Brian Winters. That's his clutch play. That's like what he does best. He has 14. And that's an important bucket because now they're within 3 again. 150 left. But there is Kareem off a roll.
Committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Evan?
Thank you, David. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The quick is out there with the quick. Then there's the quick. And it's Bridgman in at the 3 spot. To the left side wing.
Myers looking for a play here. Out to Nader. Nader. Bridgman. All right, Milwaukee needs a bucket here. If they don't get a bucket here, they might be cooked, and they're gonna have to take a shot, a wild shot. And unfortunately, they don't get it. Kareem with the rebound, and it looks like the Lakers, if they can get a dagger bucket here, it will all be over.
Here in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell, inside Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow! Kareem just like posterized this kid. Damn.
also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Here's Bridgman following the bucket by the Lakers. And the pass to the Quick.
I don't think anything's going to happen in this one. Yeah. I mean, he got it. He did get it. So it's a 5-point game, but it's 44 seconds left. I think this is over. Yeah, we're going to head out. It's just hard to come back from that amount. All right, so Kareem, 30 points, 15 rebounds. Good game for him. Oops. Bob Dandridge had 21 points, so good for him as well. Alex English had 19 points. We've definitely been keeping an eye on Alex English. Brian Winters had 16. All right, let's get out of here. All right, good win for the Lakers. They're now 37-25, so they might push their way into the playoffs. We'll see. And I think that's it for April 23rd. Jazz Pistons, we can take a look at. Oh, close game, close game. We're gonna have to jump in, I think. It's 4 points now. All right, 2 points with 3:27 left. Yeah, let's jump in. All right, let's see. Turn the 3 off. Yep. Choose sides. Be neutral here. All right, so
here's the Quick. And so in the
New Orleans down by 2 points
and there's Maravich,
against Detroit. You got Bob Lanier on the court. There's Pistol Pete. Turnaround. He misses. That's very rare.
Bank that one in.
So lucky break there for the Pistons, and they're running a break of their own. And they're going to have to slow it down. So Money is going to set something up here for the Pistons. He gets it out to Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier out to Porter. Porter trying to put it on Gail Goodrich. Eberhard step up in the paint. Good move, but I believe he traveled. Yep.
Security flawless in the first half, but since then it's an absolute disaster.
For the Pistons, Carr, he's checked in for the Quick, and it's the Quick in for the Quick. And then
all right, here we go.
For James.
Pistol Pete and company trying to get this game tied. They did. Ooh, what is that funky move? We got all kinds of glitches in this one.
Look like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game.
All right, they call timeout.
Always privy to.
All kinds of glitches happening here. Player of the game is going to be Bob Lanier. No surprises there.
And now, a moment to present.
He has 18, 8 of 12 from the line. He's averaging 21 on the season, so he's just a little under his average, but he's on pace to meet that average if he can get one more bucket. Bob Lanier kicking it out to Money. Nobody in the post right now. There's a cut man, Porter. Easy money. Pistons just running a basic offense there, and they get it done.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey,
oh, what a pass. Pistol Pete to Coleman.
Let's stay focused and stay together.
And Coleman can't get it done. He's just looking kind of dumb right now. Good defense by the Pistons.
Porter's got his 5th rebound.
And Money bringing it up.
To the middle.
Cut down to Carr. Carr dunks it down. Big fella. Dunk it down, big fella. Big fella, if you don't dunk it down.
New Orleans trails by 6. Here is Maravich. And Porter comes to help.
All right, Coleman on the wing.
The Quick pass it to
Coleman out to Maravich. Pistol Pete. No good, but more with the dunk down. And that's a really important play there because they've got a 4-point lead right now. 1:45 left. They're within 4 now. That was a do or die moment. Good dunk down.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter.
And Jazz need to start strapping up for the playoffs. They got to get it together.
So it's the Pistons now.
All right, Money looking for a play. Gets it out the Carr. Carr to Money. Pistons looking to get the dagger bucket here.
Here's Lanier.
Out the floor.
Shoots from the elbow.
No good there. They force a mid-range shot. No good. And so Jazz have a chance to get back in this. But they need to go relatively quickly here. They want to play the clock right. Good cut to Williams. Williams does get a great pick there, but Bob Lanier interrupts the play. Great screen, but nothing comes of it. And ML Carr looking to get the dagger bucket here. Bob Lanier is going to go to the line. So Bob Lanier looking to put this game away. 18 points for him. Whoa, he misses the free throw. He does have 16 rebounds, so he has a great double-double here.
And he does get the second one.
He does make the free throw, so they're up by 7 now. 5 now, sorry.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, Jazz are in do or die time. They need a bucket here. The game is over. It doesn't look like they're going to get anything really spectacular here. I think this game's over.
And that's going to be too many steps.
And he traveled too. Jesus. They choked this game. They absolutely choked this game. All right, so 96-89, good win by the Pistons. Yeah, Eric Money, 29 points. That's pretty incredible. 19 points, 16 rebounds for Bob Lanier. And Pete Maravich had 28 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 4 steals. Gail Goodrich, 21 points, 5 assists. But they can't get it done. All right, Nuggets Cavs. We'll take a look at that one. And David Thompson putting it on the Cavs. It looks like he had a big night. Austin Carr, though, continuing to step up for the Cavs. He had 20 points, 17 points for Bingo Smith. And David Thompson puts 40 on them. 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Issel puts 18 on them. Ted McClain actually gets 18 as well. And 12 and 10 for Bobby Jones. So good win for David Thompson and company. They now have 48 wins. They're on their path. All right, 76ers Warriors rematch. '76ers are stubborn, man. They're hanging in there. They got the lead now. It's pretty incredible. 1-point game. And both teams really stubborn right here. All right, we're gonna jump in. 3:51 left. 3:51 left. Golden State up by 1 at home. All right, here we go. Philly versus Golden State. Golden State up by 1. They could put their lead up by more. 3:50 left here in the game. Out to Parker. And he puts it up. No good. Good defense there by Doug Collins. Doug Collins going to bring the ball up for the 76ers. He's been a great help in Dr. J's absence here.
So that's the group out there.
Out to Bibby.
Now, here is Bibby.
Bibby out to Free. Out to Collins again. Oh, cut by Free. Free so athletic, but he can't get the little jumper down.
Johnson outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Barry.
All right, 3 minutes left. No buckets yet.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh, Rick Barry off that screen. Good defense by Doug Collins. He does not foul. No foul on the call there. And World Be Free bringing the ball up. And he gets doubled. They get it down to George McGinnis, though. George McGinnis does work. He gets doubled. But he does draw the foul. And he's going to go to the line. We're going to get a bunch of substitutions here.
a lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
Another part of their game.
Oh my God, they took out World Be Free. That was so dumb. So he makes one free throw and they're tied. Jamal Wilkes tries to put the ball back in. No good. Good hustle by Jamal Wilkes, but he cannot get his own rebound to go in.
Now here's Bryant.
The rebound to his own shot to go in. So here we go. 76ers with an interesting lineup here.
Back to Bryant.
Favoring Doug Collins over World Be Free, it looks like. And Bibby. And no one open, just no one open, and they have to shoot. Joe Bryant has to shoot. He doesn't get anything. Tied 109-109 here.
From the field. Barry the pass to Smith. Here's Williams.
Good defense by Bryant. Good rebound. Oh no, Bryant didn't get the rebound, but he got the steal. Joe Bryant with the steal. And he just throws the ball away. Wow, both teams really struggling right now. And Golden State, a minute 44 left. They're tied 109-109. Looking for a play here. Williams setting something up for his team. Wilkes thought about the post up. He gets screens to the outside, screens back down. He is going to be open. Yep, good movement away from the ball by Wilkes. He just willed himself to that open play there. 111-109, a minute 30 left. That puts a lot of pressure on the 76ers. They got to be perfect now.
One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And of course, the player of the game is Jamal Wilkes, and he definitely deserves it after that clutch play. He has 30 points on the night, 13 of 21 shooting. So a good 30-point night for him. He's been hitting some more and more of those lately. All right, McGinnis looking for a play here. McGinnis, post up, easy money. Wilkes doesn't even try to foul him.
He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here
tonight. All right, 113-111. Golden State now up by 2.
They last days.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2.
And here we go. Bibby with the ball now. Bibby looking for a play here. Bibby gets it down to Jones. Jones out to Collins. Collins out to Bibby.
The pass to McGinnis.
Oh man, good try there by McGinnis. He's tried to tie it again, but he can't. Williams gonna run away with it, and that might be the game right there. That might be the game on that fast break.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here is Bibby to the inside.
Bibby, what a play down to McGinnis. McGinnis read it perfectly, and McGinnis now has 21 points.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead.
Oh man, yeah, that's an and one. I didn't think Bibby fouled him, but they call it on him. That is kind of a controversial call right there. And he's gonna hit the and one, and so that's gonna be 5 points. We think this one's over. We'll see the attempt here at a comeback, but good pass. McGinnis tried to draw the foul. He didn't get the foul though. Good no foul there. So George McGinnis trying to lead his team to a win. Good pass to Ray though, and Ray's back open again, and I think that one's over.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
All right, here we go. World Be Free looking for a play here. World Be Free. World Be Free is back in. World Be Free midi. He gets it. World Be Free. What a play. 16.5 seconds left. They're going to have to foul.
Tonight has that soft, high-arcing jumper to pummel you from the outside, as well as that 44-inch vertical to throw it down if you get too close.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good.
And they hit both free throws, and I think that is going to be it for us here. We're going to keep it moving. 122-117. Like I said, Jamal Wilkes, 30 points, 10 rebounds. Phil Smith, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Rick Barry at the age of 33 still putting down 21-point games. Like World Be Free, 31 points, 23 points for George McGinnis. They just can't get it done. All right, I think in my next stream we'll try to just finish the season. I'm gonna get off here, guys. But let's just look at the news, man. Let's look at the news, see what's changed. I don't think we have any major transactions, man. Oh wow, you can see upcoming free agents. We're gonna look at that. Let's look at that too. Let's just look through the injury report real quick. Alex English is actually out with a strained groin. That's a big new one. 4 to 6 weeks. Jim Barnett, he's out 2 to 4 weeks. Another big injury for the 76ers. Spencer Haywood, twisted left ankle. He's out 1 to 2 weeks. That's hurting the Knicks. Robert Parrish pulled his lower back. He's out 1 to 2 weeks. Julius Irving is still out 1 to 2 more weeks. Rudy Tomjanovich, he's day to day. Matt Calvin, day to day. Kevin Porter, still day to day. Oh, Maurice Lucas, they're probably going to start reintegrating him. Let's see. Lionel Hollins now hurt. He has a sprained left foot. He's day to day for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers trying to hold it together. Junior Bridgman is day to day. That's a big deal for the Bucks. And Cassie Russell's recovering. Let's check out our upcoming free agents. So it looks like Nate Archibald, Billy Knight, Bob Dandridge. Those are some big ones. Maurice Lucas, Walt Frazier. Man. Jamal Wilkes, Brian Taylor, John Williamson, Alvin Adams, Lou Hudson, Connie Hawkins, Truck Robinson, Nader, Bob Love. So some big ones. Bubbles Hawkins. So we got tons of those. Let's check it out. Let's check out our award races. So Bill Walton's still in the running for MVP. Kareem is right there with him, though. He's kind of jumped up in the ratings again. Artis Gilmore, David Thompson, Bob McAdoo still hanging around. Rookie of the Year, it's still gonna be just Dwayne. It's just gonna be him. I'm sorry, it's gonna be Adrian Dantley. We're probably gonna pick him as the Rookie of the Year. Junior Bridgman, 6th Man of the Year, still Gail Goodrich, Chuck Robinson, Mike Green, Alex English. Artis Gilmore, Defensive Player of the Year, still Dave Cowens, Bill Walton, Elvin Hayes, and Kareem. That's about it. All right, so what we really need to see, let's do a mock draft right now. Bernard King still might go number 1, and the number 1 pick would go to the Supersonics. All right, we're going to look at the playoff picture. So Chicago, the number 1 seed in the West Coast by far. Golden State, Portland, 3, 4, Denver, 5, Pacers, 6, Milwaukee, 7, Detroit. Detroit is, man, The Lakers finally got the A seed, but they're right on the cusp with the Suns. So, yeah, these three teams are just going to be fighting for that last playoff slot. Boston has clinched the #1 seed in the East. That is news here, so I'm glad we got some new news. The Braves, the 2, 3 would be San Antonio, 4 Philadelphia, 5 the Jazz fell to number 5, the Hawks at 6, the Houston at 7, and the Nets are relevant again. They're right there at number 8 with the Cleveland Cavs. Bullets kind of fell. So good stuff there. Let's just take a look at our league leaders, and then we will be out of here. So David Thompson still comfortably leading the league in scoring with 35 a game. Then Kareem with 31.9. Bob McAdoo with 31.2. This guy doesn't count. Pete Maravich 29.8. Nate Archibald 29. George Gervin 28.3. Artis Gilmore 26.9. Julius Irving with 25.6. Ron Boone with 25.4, and then Bill Walton rounding out the top 10 with a cool 25 a game. Rebounds per game. #1 rebounder in the league is going to be Kareem with 23.5 a game. Artis Gilmore at 20.1 a game. Spencer Haywood 20.1 a game. Bill Walton 19.4 a game. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, number 4. Yeah, 4 was Bill Walton, 19.4 a game. 5 was Bill Cowens, 18.9 a game. 6 was Elvin Hayes, 17.9 a game. 7 was John Drew, 17 a game. 8 is Maurice Lucas, 15.8 a game. Moses Malone at number 9 at 15.5, and Rudy Tomjanovich at 10. All right. Assists per game. Well, I think that's what I did. All right. Assists per game. Jojo White leading the league with 10.8 a game. Pistol Pete, number 2, 10.7. Nate Archibald, 3, 8.5. Charlie Scott, 4, 8.1. 5, Norm Van Leer, 7.9. He's tied with Calvin Murphy, 7.9 a game. Matt Calvin, number 7, with 7.7 a game. Walt Frazier at number 8 with 7.4 a game. Bob Dandridge at number 9 with 7.3 a game. And then Paul Westphal tied with Bill Walton with 7.2 a game. Blocks per game. Spencer Haywood leading the league there with 3.1 a game. Artis Gilmore with 2.9. Bob Lanier 2.8. Bill Walton at 4 with 2.7. Dave Cowens at 5 with 2.6. Number 6, Elvin Hayes, 2.5. Bob McAdoo, 2.4 at 7. Alvin Adams at 8 with 2.3. Kareem with 2.3, tied with him. And then Pultz at number 10. Billy Pultz from the Spurs, 2.3. All right, guys, we're out of here. Hope you guys had a good time. We out of here. Peace, guys.